ready for a tea party? Today we
Hello.
are doing a tea party with Red. Hi, hi, hi.
Hi, hi.
uh, so
I
uh, go on, go on.
okay. Well, uh, so everybody calls me Red, but I'm actually a blue cat. So I'm actually my name is Blowius Nova or Blauus Nova or Bluius Nova. Depends on how you want to pronounce it. But you could
Okay.
just call me Nova. But I think everybody just calls me Red.
Oh yay! So hi to everyone in the chat. Sadly bye bye to artists and see you
Hi.
later. Hi Mastiff. Hi who was there? Who was there? Hi Toast. Hi
Hi.
Toast.
Ooh, toast.
Hello Velv who's lurking here, and hi Super. Oh no, you missed
Hi.
the first stream, Super. But hey, here we are. Here we are for the tea party. So yeah, today it's a special tea party as I won't be crocheting and as I have a special guest, which is Nova. And so Nova is the CEO of the agency, and through today's question, you will get to. By the way, how's your character? What's your character's pronouns?
Him.
He him. Okay. So we'll get to know him through today's occurrence of those tea party. Yay!
Yay! I am
For
completely stiff.
yeah. PNG tuber obliged. So for those who weren't there this morning, we did a little bit of a retrospective on the year. Oh, thanks for the pat. Hello, ya boy. Hello, Papa Rigger. I hope you're doing good. Thank you for coming here again. So yeah,
Hello,
this
hello.
morning we did a little bit of a retrospective on the year on my side. And for this afternoon, it's tea party with one of the greatest member of this agency. So yeah, um, we have all our goods on the table, and I think we should potentially move on directly with the questions. But first, people, please let me know if the music is too loud or if the sounds level are not great. I would appreciate that very very much.
Just let us know. Let us know. I do like the cat themed treat that's right in front of me,
Oh yeah,
and I want to eat it.
yeah,
But I'm too,
yeah.
I can't. I want to eat it, but my arms are stuck.
Yep,
I'm stuck
that's what
stuck where I'm at.
happens. I sound
I'm
nervous.
stiff.
Oh yeah, I do sound nervous because like this is such a special tea party. It's like my year-old anniversary. Like I have reasons to be stressed, but it's not
Happy
Nova.
anniversary!
Yay! Thank you. Happy anniversary to
Woo!
your agency too. Haha. Like sort of
And you're
debut.
and you're like the start of the whole Summerfest, so you begin
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah, I begin everything. That's a lot of pressure. Thanks for the pat. I do need it. I do need it. So
I want a pat too.
yeah. I wish I could give you a pat. I think potentially I could. Wait a second. Wait a second. I'm just gonna give you a pat. Okay?
Yay!
Okay. You'll have a perpetual
Yay!
pat on your head. Perpetual pat.
Yay!
Yay! Pets to help with nerves. Thank you. So, I guess it will be easier if we at least start with the first question, being present yourself, please.
So as I said earlier, my name is uh Blowius Nova or Bluest Nova, depends on how you want to pronounce it. And you could just call me Nova, but most people in the agency just call me Red. And my species is I'm just a celestial cat, a celestial kitty, however you want to say me or say my cat form, kitty cat. My age is since I'm like a celestial cat, I'm like thousands of years old. And my pretty much my background of who I am as a character, other than me being the CEO of the Moxie's Clubhouse, is I'm like a Grim Reaper cat, and I'm like the or Angel of Death. and I kind of just help guide lost souls to the afterlife. That's my background. I'm like a little guardian, little spirit that kind of helps guide people to the afterlife.
Yeah. Very celestial. Very, very cutesy. Very cutesy kitty. Oh,
I'm like, yes, I am cute. I
you
am
deserve the
I am
pats.
the I'm a cute, but I also deal with uh souls and guiding people. So I'm a cute person that you see when you die.
Yeah. Last comfort, I guess. So,
It's more comfort.
where are you from?
So, I'm from like a so my cat. I'm from a celestial plane located somewhere deep in the universe. I was pretty much created to help spirits, reach the afterlife within the galaxy that I'm in, which is our Milky Way galaxy.
Okay.
Yay!
Yay!
I'm not part of
Yay!
any other galaxy though. I don't
Oh
know any
yeah.
other galaxy. And
Okay.
Andromeda is some other cats over there.
Probably. Yeah. The cat grimmer per community. Very well known. Okay, sure thing, sure thing. Yeah. And so, could you perhaps, potentially, maybe tell us a little more about what is your role in this agency?
Okay, hear you. I hear you again. Sorry, I lost your audio a little bit.
Oh,
Can you repeat that, please?
it's the next question being like, what is your role in
Uh,
this agency, please?
okay. My role in my agency is I'm a CEO of the Moxie's Clubhouse or the Boss
Mm-hmm.
Cat.
Yeah.
I help manage the talents. I help guide them when possible, assist them when they need help. But I mostly deal with like the inner workings and like business stuff, like taxes or commissions or seeing what see what everybody needs and what's needed here, what Physalia needs,
Yeah.
her upgrades, her updates.
I am asking
I
a
may
lot
help
of stuff
manage
all
that.
of the time.
Yeah, you do really good. Physalia's really
um,
good at critiquing and making sure things are good.
I'm a gremlin.
Good
I
quality
always have
control.
everything. I always have something to say. It's not about being a gremlin. It's about being French. I have the French spite.
Well, it's really helpful. She makes sure that quality is good for everybody, and then she sees little details like, hey, why's my button pin missing, or I'm missing one of my fluffs,
Yeah.
or she sees little details that others miss in a first glance.
Yeah. Yeah. I
A
have
lot.
the eye. Hmm.
The moth eye.
The
She
moth
crawls
eyes.
on it like a moth and looks at it.
It's probably the two pair of eyes that makes something of that kind.
Yeah,
But yeah,
you could see many things.
yeah, I can see it all. And so in your CEO tasks, like what would you say is your fav one and your least favorite one?
Hmm. I think I really like interacting. I think the my favorite is interacting with everybody and make it keep making sure everybody's on track and doing what they need to do. Make sure you know their PCs are working well.
Their
See if anybody's having
PCs?
problems and try to
PCs working
solve
well.
problems.
I don't feel at
Yeah,
all.
your laptop. Yeah, we took your laptop to the hospital. I fixed it.
Yeah.
Like
I have
it
been a
like glitched
pain.
out.
Oh,
But
really?
yeah,
It did happen? I don't remember anything about that. No, no, no. No, never happened.
I rem- and I really like interacting with everyone. Just helping, just trying to create a nice, fun atmosphere. Everybody can enjoy it. Everybody's happy, and it's
Yeah.
like a home away from home. But we also keep things, professional. We
Yeah.
stay on task. It's
Yeah.
it's 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 really enjoyable just seeing how motivated everybody is and how they try to get on their task and stuff. And I think I think the most annoying part is probably just uh the business side of things would be just making sure keep everything organized. But you have to for taxes you got to write down the budgets and stuff like that and what you spent here and keep track of everything, and organizing everything was it was tedious, but it's not. It's always good to be organized, and you don't want to be disorganized because it creates chaos.
Yeah, definitely creates chaos.
And we are
Definitely
definitely a lot
does.
more organized now.
Yeah. So yeah, I've been around since the start of the agency, like the very start, where we were just like babies. And
Yeah,
so you were
babies.
a baby CEO as well. And there was a lot of
Yeah.
improvement for everybody. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And we all, yeah, it was a lot of improvements, it was a lot of learning and a lot of trial and error. But I think we all did really well, and
Yeah.
we're all on the right path, the right track, and we're probably
Yeah.
going to have some more fun things come out soon. So
Yay!
keep track of that. Keep your eyes peeled for that.
Keep an eye
I know
out.
I know Facility has some things in the works.
No, no, not at all. Not at all keeping secrets from my little lights. Never
Y-
ever. But so
well, you'll
yeah,
see what it is.
you're a CEO of a VTubing agency, but how did you find out about what was VTubing, my dear Red?
So, I think what I've found out what VTubing is pretty much I stumbled upon VTubing first when just on YouTube, really just browsing around, and I said, "Well, that's pretty cool. That's nice. You can bring a lot to life, one of your original characters or someone like you can pretty much pretty much just add a soul to a character when you
Yeah.
become a VTuber." And I first noticed Fillion as a 3D VTuber, and then from her, I noticed, I've met other 2D VTuber, like the 2D
Mm-hmm.
VTubers, the more popular ones from Holo Live and stuff like
Mm-hmm.
that. But I was like, yeah, this is pretty neat. This is pretty fun. Let's, let's go into this journey. I think I could do it. And, I broke down, researched and broke down what I had to do and stuff like that. And, it was really, really fun. I've had a really fun experience. I think this is one of the, you have things you go on in your life and you have certain highlights. This is definitely a big highlight from my life.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, boy said that they can agree with you about what you're saying. I don't know if you have the chat on hand, so I'm just sharing.
Oh, okay. What did you agree with? Papa
I
Ruger.
think it was the part where like adding a soul to a character and like really making things become alive.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Especially as a rigger, I know they pretty much bring
Yeah,
to life.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
it's like a surgeon putting like bringing someone bringing someone to life, slowly moving their body little by little. Look how stiff I am,
Yeah.
though. I'm not. I'm slightly alive with it by PNG tuber, but you look very alive with as a 2D model. So that's what I loved about VTubing is you look you're bringing to life a character, and
Yeah.
also you're bringing joy to others and bringing joy to those who are playing as their characters. And I want to create a nice fun environment that's curated, that it's helps them be creative for our talents, and that's what we've been doing, and I think it's been doing well.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I have more and more people telling me that like they absolutely adore like the vibe that is around Physalia, the vibe that is created throughout the streams, and I feel like this is such a crazy thing that I can just be a moth on the internet and change a little in people's lives, even if it's just like a tiny bit. It's pretty crazy what VTubing does.
Yeah, like it's amazing how just bringing a little bit of joy to people's lives, especially nowadays. It's a good feeling to have.
Yeah. Uh, um, I have another question, which is, did you imagine like we see you here, with this wonderful design. And did you imagine your own design and those of the first gen, or did you have help with that? Like, yeah.
So let's start with my design. For my blue cat design, I pretty much had help with it with the artists I was working with. So I first started out as a blue cat, like an actual blue cat that's celestial cat, and I had my little scarf.
Mm-hmm.
It was a blue cat with a little scarf, and with my two little star earrings on my left ear and a little moon earring in my right ear, and
Yeah,
that's pretty
pretty
much what it
simple
was.
design.
hmm It was cute, and then from there I built up, just started making a humanoid form for myself, and that was one of the artists like SSK Shader helped create the upper half of my body, and then
Mm.
from there, Hakura, I think her name was Kana, helped create my full body of my character, and add my little green highlights so my face sticks out more.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Green
yeah,
highlights in my hair.
definitely. Definitely. That's so cool. Yeah, because you're kind of monochrome, but like in such a fun way. And
Yeah, I
you're
kind of stick out more than I thought.
yeah, you do. Also like the yellow to your design is pretty cool. And what
Yeah,
about the
and
girls?
yeah, the so pretty much Moxie's design. So Moxie's design started way back, and I think in 2021 or 2022 is
Mm-hmm.
when I first made Moxie, and I think I had the references of what I wanted, and I
Mm-hmm.
remember the artist uh, the artist at the time that worked on Moxie created Moxie. I think it was Rate Visual Studio or Works. No,
Yeah.
Visual Works is the artist.
Yeah.
Um, they created Moxie. I think pretty much they designed Moxie from
Wow.
most of Moxie
I didn't
because
know.
I think I had so envision I envisioned a little bit of Moxie and had the kind of the vibe I wanted for Moxie, and
Mm-hmm.
then they kind of put it together. Like the
So
ears, like
cool.
especially the hair and ears was definitely designed by them. So, but
Okay.
it was definitely approved by me because I really liked it. I like the outfit because the first Moxie design, with the hoodie, is Moxie was supposed to be kind of a chill, kind of a lofi or was it lofi chill vibe,
Mm-hmm.
play games, gaming girl,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
lay
yeah.
on the bed. She was supposed to just be like that because the Moxie's original design back in 2021, 2022 was she was meant to be more of a website avatar because I was going to make a website based off her, just it was going to be like a manga something style website
Okay,
that was
yeah.
going to have comics and stuff like that. I was going to do it and I decided not to, but then that's one of the things that inspired me to start VTubing is like, well, I have Moxie, Moxie's here, but you know I had nothing to do, nothing to do with Moxie, so I'm gonna bring her to
Mm-hmm.
life. And
That's
then
so
came
cool.
along Finley's design and Physalia's design came in after that, and for Finley's design, I think both I think the outfit was inspired by me, and the vibe was definitely, but the vibe was inspired a little bit by me, but the artist I chose at the time that did Finley's original design did really well with the kind of sharp shark type teeth.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I was
yeah,
like,
yeah,
well,
yeah, definitely.
this artist can really get that piranha vibe
Yeah.
from Finley, and that's how Finley came around. So it was kind of a mixture for
Okay.
Finley. And then Physalia I had a design for Physalia. It was actually, I think designed, help designer, but like definitely the artist had a big impact because I wanted to pick, a very, very a cutesy moth, and they did. And then whenever we were working on Facilia's VTubing model, she had an input and changed the her moth wings, and added some more fluffs and fixed some of her outfits, but what actually you haven't really changed that much from the original design, right? It was just
I
the
didn't.
wings main.
I asked for wing change, my choker, the
Hmm.
little fluff and button that we see on my chest. Like the corset in the overall outfit was already was already there at the time. And when I first saw Physalia, I just thought that it was like such a cool design and such a cool like I fell in love with my little moth self. And yeah, I didn't change much about her. And yeah, boy, I agree. This is a cool lore. I'm not gonna lie.
uh, yeah, and Fac- Facilia pretty much helped. Like she finished up her design. You know, it made herself look very cutesy and fit perfectly for what she looked. What she was looking for. Finley actually didn't really change her design. I think I think the only change she added from her original design was I think some accessories or jewelry or something like that. But other than that,
It's
she pretty much
possible,
has the
yeah.
same outfit and design.
And Finley added the vibe of the red piranha, like the her PNG tuber is
Oh
pretty much like
yeah,
something she came up with, like being that goofy.
yeah.
Yeah.
She found some kind of like Flintstone looking piranha, prehistoric piranha looking goofy uh, fish online, and she used that as her profile picture. I'm like, that picture definitely fits your vibe, Finley. And then I told myself like, I'm gonna go commission a goofy art of Finley in this fish form, and that's what I did, and that's how Finley got her goofy fish form. Her
Yeah.
so
I
she definitely
remember
inspired that.
I remember the first time I saw it, I was like, "Oh my god, what is that?" sometimes sometimes you make choices where I'm just like, "Why? I don't see the vision," but you always do. And most of the time you're right.
Well, I think at first I made the normal fish form. I don't think she's ever used her normal piranha fish form yet. I think she's has on like posts or something or videos. But she always
Uh,
like for her PNG tuber, she has that very goofy
yeah. I don't
fish.
think
And I remember
I I don't think I
I think
even know her normal piranha form.
I remember sending it to everybody. I just she never I don't think she used it yet. It was I think it oh we it was like what she wanted to do the first time before or during her pre-debut is she wanted to stream with her this piranha form and she used it for maybe once or twice
Okay.
and then she got a pre-debut model after that.
Yeah.
But I remember I made that goofy PNG form like random. I think I just randomly did. I'm gonna make a goofy fish like even more goofy like looking fish, and then Finley really loved it.
Yeah. This is so much Finless vibe. But yeah, and what
So
about Skady?
Skady, it was actually like a combination of me, Moxie, and Skady kind of working on her art. So Skady So when we, so pretty much when I first got everybody, I got everybody from Casting Call Club, and that's where I did the auditions. And we were originally it was just I was finding one person. I was trying to find like one person at a time, and kind of slowly get the agency started at the time. I was kind of new and still thinking about things and planning things because that was way back in October of 2023
2023.
at the time.
Yeah.
Yep. And I remember it was Cynthia, and I remember I hearing like Moxie. I remember I hearing Moxie's audition. I hearing Finley's audition, Facility's audition, Skaty's audition. I remember hearing their auditions, and I was like, wow, everybody sounds nice. And I just started grabbing them. I was like like if you found like a piece of candy that you really like, you just grab it. And like, ooh, this is nice and shiny. It's really good. So
You were like a
so
crow with us, like, ooh, shiny, I'm gonna keep that. This is mine now.
yeah, yeah. I said I just like wow, there's a lot of potential, and all you need is some help to to show your potential. Because if some people have a lot of talent, like they have the talent, they have the skills, they sometimes they just need help getting out there or just getting the stuff for it or resources for it or the support for it.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
that's why I kind of grabbed everybody and the pretty much wrap it around the Skatie's design. So at the time, I had a couple designs. Physalia was one of the designs. Finley
Yeah.
was the other design,
Yeah.
and then I think we had I don't remember who the other design was because Cynthia
Uh,
and Moxie were already there, and
yeah,
Moxie
there
was
was
already
a
picked
third
Moxie.
design, and it was like the sort of more dragon-like person.
Oh yeah, it's the mommy dragon. I remember I remember that, and I was like, no, that does not fit Skaty, because
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I remember Skaty coming along. Like I grabbed Skaty at the end. I was like, oh, another shiny rock. I took her
Mhm.
too, and then we didn't have a design for Skaty, so what we did was let's design her character together. So what it was Skaty's idea for her armadillo. She wanted to pick something unique, something very like she loves science, so she loves the kind of like the armadillo vibe, and she thinks armadillos are cool. So there's not many armadillos out there. Like there's lots of cat VTubers and stuff like that, but there's not many
Yeah.
armadillos. So
Just just a quick
so we
pause, because like I'm getting one, two, three, four. Wait, one,
oh
two,
gosh,
three, four,
that's a
five,
lot.
6, 7, 8. Is it 10? Is it 10? Morning, Loki. Morning, Loki. Oh, and Captain's going at it. Ah, wait, wait. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12, 12.
Chug chug
Morning,
chug
Loki.
chug.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Sure. So sorry, sorry for cutting your speech,
Oh, it's
Nova.
fine. You have to go chug 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 chug. I can see you drink it. Drink 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 chug 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 chug.
12.
Is that
Done.
like is that is that the whole bottle?
No, I still have not much, but still have a little bit.
Ah, so that means more drown the moth later.
Definitely. But I think I will have to go grab more water because this is never lasting a whole stream.
Anybody, yeah, we'll have to grab more water. I grabbed like 3 bottles of water just in
uh,
case.
but yeah, for
But
Skady, like, she was also like, I participated in Skady's design in the way that she was like, I don't know what I want, what to choose, and I was her emotional support moth, through the process.
yeah, I remember that. I remember. I know Skady had a really hard time picking, and that eventually me and Moxie kind of helped choose and like, hey, let's just pick this, and that's pretty much how Skady's design kind of sewed itself together. Was pretty much a
Darling,
work of
nobody's
everybody.
listening.
Yeah, but it was
Mm-hmm.
mainly approved by Skady and us, and we really liked her design as it came out because
Yeah.
Skady wanted to represent thick girls. That's what she said. I think she said she wanted to represent, uh, you know, someone different, but fun and loving. So
Yeah, yeah,
I thought
yeah,
it was
yeah.
really a fun idea, unique.
Yeah, very unique, yeah. Skady's design is definitely very unique. Sure.
I thought it was funny when she said that. I was like, okay, that sounds really cool because it's just being unique. She's trying to
Mm-hmm.
be unique with her whole design, trying to be unique with it, and it's a
Yeah.
really good creative way to think about it.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I love what came out from Skady's overall work. And I got drowned from Nagiki. Hello, Nagiki. I hope you're doing good.
More drown them off.
Mm-hmm. Today in this tea party, we are interviewing the CEO of Moxie's Clubhouse agency, which is no one else than Nova or Red, depending on how we feel about Captain.
Hello.
Okay. So, yeah, are we done talking about the design, or do you want to add anything?
Uh, I'll finish off and say that I'm really happy with everybody's design, how they came out, and we have some things coming up soon. So
Yee.
Physalia mentioned in the other stream that she has an update coming up. So
Yeah,
there's some things coming. So
I have
keep
I
your
have
eyes peeled.
very cool stuff. Yeah, very cool stuff. More or less big, but stuff coming. I can't
Yay.
wait. I hope this is gonna go sort of quick. Sort of quick.
Yep.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yep.
Now the next question was, um, are you making any content?
So at the moment, no, but I do have plans for some content in the
Yeah.
future. Just pretty much using my crappy art that you guys saw in the Facilia's first stream. My bad. I have really bad art that that's pretty bad. So, but I was thinking about making some kind of content with that. But and we
Okay,
do have
let me show
comic
them
shorts or something.
one of your masterpieces.
Oh yeah, show that.
I have. You know what? We were talking about Skady just now, so we are gonna go with the skatered one. Oh, wow, this is gigantic. Look that
Ooh,
masterpiece.
it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful that you can't see the inside of it.
It's absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Loki just said, "Why did the skeleton cross the road? Didn't cross the road. D-
It died.
it died. It died. Oh no." But yeah, I'm loving this little skatered character. You know what? We'll put her in the sun, in the moon. The moon. She's the moon of my nights. She'll just stay there in a corner. Yeah,
Ski, always
definitely.
watch him.
Always watching.
Always
Always
watching
watching. Yeah, 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 yeah. Because it didn't
like a
have the
spy.
guts. Oh, that was the. Of course.
Oh.
Thanks, Loki. Always cracking a joke. But yeah, you plan to use your poopy art style to make stuff?
That's the plan. We'll have to see. I am busy usually with working on some content for the agency, and we're as you know as you might have saw a couple days ago or a week ago. I think we uploaded our first comic short to our Moxie's Comics channel.
Wait,
It's a
I,
it was
did I
about
see
let me
that?
see. Yeah, it's the one. It's the one about you and Skady with the bread.
Wait, we did publish that?
Yep.
Wait, and I'm not even aware.
It was
What?
uploaded to the comics channel.
I'm not even finding the comic channel. Okay, I'll definitely go look after the stream.
It's on if you go to the main YouTube channel on
Yeah.
the agency's main YouTube channel, if you go on the homepage and scroll down with all the featured channels, you'll see the comics channel. It's at the bottom of the list.
It's the Clubhouse clips.
It's I think it's above that one. It's called Moxie's Comics with a K.
Oh yeah. Okay, okay, okay. I see. Oh yeah, people, you should definitely go watch that one. It's one of me and Skady, and we are very very cute, and it's about a tea party. So yeah, 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 definitely. I think you will totally enjoy that. And oh, I'm so glad that it's out. I didn't even know. So cool. You should do better promotion. You should do better promotion. It needs to be seen. It needs to
Yeah,
be seen.
it needs to be seen.
It needs to be seen.
That's
Okay.
that's that's uh that's Caleb's territory.
Okay. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
The
Definitely. But yeah. Changing subjects a bit to get to know you as a person. as well. If you play games, what are your top 3 games of all time?
So I think my top three right now at this time is I love Baldur's Gate 3, I like Minecraft, and I like Expedition 33. Uh,
Yeah,
I like Expedition 33. It's very creative. It's a very fun
yeah,
game.
yeah, yeah. I only heard good about this game. I should definitely look at it a little more.
You, yeah,
Yeah,
you should try it out. It's really fun.
yeah.
I'm playing it on hard mode, so uh, I die a lot, but I'm actually doing pretty well. I don't know how to dodge, but I know how to. I can only parry. So I parried so much that now I can only parry and I can't dodge in that game. So
Oh
I don't know.
wow.
Parrying is supposed to be harder than dodging.
Yeah, I couldn't tell. It's really out of my competences.
I I also
Um,
like Mario games. Mario games are pretty fun.
yeah, 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 yeah. Definitely, definitely fun. I never played a single. Yeah, I played one on DS. Uh, but that's it. I was not raised as a Mario fan, but I get how this
No,
can be fun.
yeah, Mario is fun. I
Uh,
know certain regions of the world. This Mario is more popular in certain regions, and then Sonic's more popular in other regions.
yeah, I didn't play much to Sonic, but I did play to Sonic games, especially Sonic Adventure DX. I love that one.
Yeah, I remember that game.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Since we're in things that you like, could you tell us about your favorite music genres? Potentially?
Uh, I don't I don't really have a favorite music genre, but it just depends on the mood. But I like pop. You know, I like movie and gaming music. I like
Mm,
orchestra music. I like punk rock. Pretty much
yeah.
I like most genres. It just depends on the mood. Like I can like certain country songs. I can like them, but other country songs I kind of don't. Kind of like yes, we're talking about a truck again.
We're
We're talking.
talking about a
They're talk-
truck again.
Yeah, it's either talk about a truck or it's talking about on my way somewhere. I don't know. Because
Okay, yeah. Country
I hear
music
at the
pictured
store.
by Red.
But in a certain rap, I can like certain rap and not as much rap as I don't know. I'm more for rap. I kind of like more old school rap.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, I get the idea.
Dude,
Okay, yeah, interesting. Now getting back on more of the professional side, sorry, but what is your greatest shame as a CEO?
okay, so my greatest shame as CEO is
Hi, DK.
every single person, every single person I talk to online in text form, especially when I first met everybody in the agency, everybody thought I was a girl at first.
I don't think I did. I
I
don't
think
think I
most people
did.
did. I know Skady did. I know Finley
Oh yeah?
did. I know Moxie did.
Did Skady
And then
think that? Oh, I didn't
yeah,
know.
yeah, that's what. Yeah, she told me that. And then I remember. So if, I remember. It's just pretty much everybody I talk to online. It's everybody thought I was just a girl, and I think it's usually the emojis I use. But
There's this.
I'm usually professional when I'm dealing with professional things. But whenever I'm just casually chatting or trying to create a little fun atmosphere, uh, I sound I guess like a girl text form.
Yeah. This person. I'm sorry. I'm lore dropping on you. This person absolutely adores using cat emotes and emojis and gifs. Like there is cats everywhere. There is no wonder why this PNG is a cat. This is a cat person. We have cat pictures. There is cats everywhere.
Cat.
Cat,
But
cat, 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 cat,
it
cat.
brightens everybody's day.
Yeah, true. So Nox, the person next to you is your boss? Yes, this is my boss. Definitely my
I
boss.
This is the longest head pat I have ever had in my life.
Yeah. Do you want me to remove it?
uh, should we remove it?
It's up to you.
Or
It's
should we
your
keep it
head.
there? We'll keep it there.
And
It
TK
fits.
said, bruh, that cat PNG is super adorable, right? This is so
Oh, thank
cool.
you.
This is a really,
Thank
really
you.
cool cat.
Ha ha ha.
Fire
Ha
her
ha
for
ha.
having not enough lamps. No, said Loki. Don't fire me. My lamps are my own hobby. Like, you can't judge that.
You have lamps.
uh,
I actually
lamps.
I actually like how I matched your background on your stream.
Yeah. When I placed your PNG there earlier, I was like, ooh, we're in the team. We're in the theme.
Ooh. Yeah,
That
I
works
like
so
how
well.
my colors just pop out. It doesn't blend
Yeah.
in, but pops out.
Yeah, but you're still in the theme with like the stars and everything. The
Yeah.
smug face. Smug face. I cannot
I'm
do
a
it.
little. Ooh, I have starry eyes. Cool.
Oh, wow.
Shiny.
Shiny. Wow.
Shiny.
Shiny.
I want that cat
Oh.
treat. I want the cat pastry in front of me, but I can't get it. I'm too
Yeah.
stiff.
Yeah, you're too
My
stiff.
arm's stuck in the air.
Wait, let me help you.
Oh, thank you.
Here, have it.
Yay.
Have it.
It will
Do you
always
want me
be
to
it will
remove
always
the...
be out of reach.
Yeah, always forever out of reach. I don't know. I think I can't remove your pat anymore.
It's permanently stuck to me forever.
You're stuck with the
Is
pat.
it? Is it attached to me now? Oh, it
Oh,
is attached to me now.
oh, it is.
Wee. Wee. How do I get behind? There we go.
Here we go. Let me get... If you
Yay!
wanna,
Yum
if
yum
you
yum yum
wanna...
yum 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 yum.
Okay. I was just trying to
Tastes
be,
good.
trying to be nice.
Yay!
Okay. So, what were we saying? Okay, so that was your greatest shame as a CEO. Everyone thinks you're a girl, huh? But who's your biggest inspiration for your agency?
Uh, I think I kind of covered it earlier. It's pretty much it was Moxie, the original character design I had. You know,
Yeah,
I Moxie was originally created before the agency,
yeah.
and you know I made her for the website, and I wanted to bring her to life, and that's what pretty much motivated me to start the VTubing agency. And I also, you know, Cynthia's design was also pre-agency as well.
Yeah? Oh, really?
I Yep, and she was she was pretty much just an OC I used for some goofy videos online, I think, at the time.
Okay.
So it's
I didn't know.
but yeah, she was part of the agency before, or she was pre-agency. But
So I'm just cutting you a second. Loki's saying, Nox without spoilers, ask your boss what I'm doing right now. Meow! Loki's always doing the
uh
same thing when watching my streams.
eating something.
No, but it's linked to it.
Uh eating or I'm I have no idea. Eating a lamp.
Eating a lamp. No, something you do after eating.
Oh, sleeping.
That's really the cat life. No, it was doing the dishes. This person has a responsibility.
Oh, the dishes. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's always the same
I
thing
thought he
with
was
Loki.
sleeping.
Yeah. No, no, because you can't really chat and sleep at the same time. So yeah,
True.
true,
Wait,
true, true,
well, you can't. You could do the dishes in chat if you have a dishwasher.
true, true. But I think it's by hand.
By hand.
So yeah,
Well,
sorry,
by hand make sure it's good.
you were talking about Zenthia, which is pre agency material.
Yep.
And so that's what like Zenthia inspired you to
Yeah. it was Moxie mainly, and then Cynthia was like, "Oh, Cynthia could be part of Moxie together." And
Yeah.
then from there, it kind of inspired the creation of the agency. So they're design, pre agency designs.
Yeah, you were like, I
And
have two, it's enough.
yeah, and then Finley and your design came in, I think, right before I started the auditions. So you're kind of
Oh wow.
technically before pre
I
technically.
would I was the last one?
You were yeah, you were the you were the last you were the last character that I made that I was gonna do something with. I forgot. I don't remember what I had plans for you and Finley at the time. I think I already was planning on making YouTube part of the agency, like VTubers at the time.
Yeah. That's cool. That's sick. That's sick. Okay,
Y- y-
so your kitty character, what place does it have in the agency?
So so pretty much I'm just a guardian, celestial cat, as I said,
Yeah.
and I pretty much it's related to their lore. That the lore videos will probably coming out soonish,
Ooh.
eventually soonish. But pretty much I help guide, protect, and manage and assist. Assist them. As a celestial cat that's helping guiding them to the afterlife.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll so it's a little bit of a spoilers and we're just gonna have to wait to get to know more from your character.
Hmm.
That's right?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
But that's
Okay,
that's the nutshell.
teaser. Teaser. Ooh. From the CEO himself. Dude, that's a cool concept. Yeah. I agree,
Oh, thank
TK.
you.
I agree. Do you have a favorite VTuber today?
Uh, I think my favorite VTuber, at least back when I was watching when I had more time to watch VTubers, was Filian, but that's I guess before any controversial anything stuff. I don't know anything. If anything happened, I have no idea now if
I
anything
don't
happened.
know
But
either.
I don't know either. But at the time it was last when I was paying attention more and had more time, it was Filian. I liked how she was goofy and dumb.
Yeah, legit. Legit. So wait a second, I just had a message from Loki who was talking about a giant lamp. And I think I really do need a transparent picture of a lamp.
Yes, you need a giant lamp so you can put it behind you and it turns on the light. The light
Okay.
shines the way.
The light is the way. The light is the way. Okay. Image 2. Browse.
And I have little shiny things on me, so I'm like the stars and the
Okay. So
everything. So the
Nox
moon.
giant flashlight lamp go. I didn't find a flashlight, but I can be into that light bulb if you want me to. Physalia in a light bulb. I take out my
My favorite.
wings. It to be a tiny bit bigger. Hey,
I'm a
I'm in a light bulb. Life is a dream.
light bulb. Your wings
uh,
are gone.
my five VTuber was the annoying orange. There is a lot of
I'm a
annoying or orange stuff. TK, precise your annoying orange stuff.
I remember annoying Orange. But he was like one of the first like YouTubers, big YouTubers.
Oh.
I remember
I
that.
I can't say who my favorite VTuber is because I have so many. Yeah, legit. That's a mood. She got an idea. I rarely got an idea. Stupid.
You have good
Remember?
ideas.
Ah, depends. It's not really often. Most of the time, it's
It
stupid shit.
Your 30-day challenge was a great idea. That was all
Yeah.
you created that. That was all you.
Yeah, that was fun. That was fun. It's still not finished, but that was super fun.
Yeah, it's a great
Okay.
idea.
Could you tell me the funniest interaction you had with the team potentially?
I think the funniest interaction was when everybody first listened to my voice and they were expecting some sort of high pitched feminine voice, but they got a really deep monotone voice. I think
Yeah,
I
legit.
think I think Finley's first reaction was, "Oh, you have a deep voice," and I said, "Yep." She goes, I thought you were a girl."
Oh yeah, yeah. Fin be like, oh okay, messed up my judgment.
Yeah,
But yeah,
yeah. It was kind of funny. Everybody's first interaction with me, and I remember. I think that we had a first meeting when everybody was there, and I was by myself, and I think I had to do a little like meeting with everybody, and I
yeah,
think I
yeah,
was like
yeah,
really
yeah,
nervous,
yeah.
and then I think Finley was helping me out during it.
Yeah,
That
I
was funny.
remember. That was funny. That was sweet. Like the first ever call, like team call we had. Like we were all so shy. We just didn't know where to put ourselves. And sorry, Skaty, there isn't. I'm gonna take out the ouch because like there isn't an ouch right now. Actually, I could set it. Okay, I will set the ouch that you can ouch
Yeah,
my.
those
Ah,
I
uh,
can dodge it because it'll just hit her. It'll go around me.
yeah. Wait a second. The
I,
ouch is coming.
I
Wait
like
a
when the big
second.
bike and the big bear hits you.
No, I wanted to make a banging entrance. Of course. Of course you wanted that. Skaty, is that you, sweetie? Yeah, it says it's Skaty.
Skady, does Skady see herself in the moon behind you?
Yeah. Oh, oh no, the bonk. The bonk. Wait, where's the
Bonk 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 bonk.
ouch. Okay. Giving we have the sound, but we don't have the throwing stuff in my face. What is happening? Why is there this sound and not the rest? Ah, I will just deactivate it. I don't have the energy for that right now. Oh, oh, why is it next to me and not where it should be? Wait, where's the throw? Where's the throw? The throw is here. Throw is supposed to
Bro,
be this. Okay, well, we'll keep it that way. Okay. Well, it's wonky, but it will work. It will work.
throw.
Wait.
Oh yeah, the
Ouch.
new
Ouch. Okay.
didn't you?
Hey there, so
I
happy to
like the
be
new
able to
motion.
catch a beat of the tea party. Yeah! You're here, Skaty. A kitty bus looking cute. Yay! Heading
Oh,
back
thank
home.
you.
Yay! With the tea mote. The emote tea. The tea mote.
Have a safe trip.
Have a safe trip. True, true, true. And I'm gonna get drowned.
Drink, 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 drink.
Skaty said, damn, I look beautiful in that moon. Oh, yes, you always look beautiful. Oh, my dear Skaty love. Oh, so where were
And
we before the chaos? Um,
oh, we were talking about the first interaction.
yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, first time we were all in the call, we were just all so shy. It was unbearable. It was so much fun.
I think you're a walking.
I was
Or
walking.
you're. Yeah, I think you're walking, or what are you? I don't remember. I know two people were walking. Or in the
I
call.
was walking all around my best friend's apartment, being so stressed because I was at her house and I was like, I have an important appointment. I can't miss it, so I'll just be on call. Yeah. And I just paced around her apartment for so long.
Yeah, I remember the meeting. I remember just going over where it was like it was, you know, an actual professional meeting. I think I was probably like the most professional I was.
Yeah.
but you could tell I was kind of nervous. I just kind of read down stuff that the agency stuff, guidelines, and
Yeah, 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 yeah. A lot of stuff
important
like that.
important information.
TK asked, will we be seeing more of the cat in the future?
Yeah, for maybe most likely. I know for like announcements and stuff like that, I'll probably use this PNG tuber.
Yeah. And Skady said about the first call, no one wanted to talk first. We never heard each other's voices at that point. Yeah, I heard Finley's because I called her. And I knew Skady's because IRL friend. But yeah, I was so
Oh
surprised and
yeah.
in love with Finn's voice. Yeah, Finn's voice is so cool.
I remember you said that you can understand my English because I talk really slow. Then you said that Finley talks really fast, so it's harder for you to like it took you a little bit to process what she said.
Yeah, definitely. Like the Aussie accent with like the banger energy of Finley was sometimes ah, but yeah.
I think you got used to it and you're able to do a lot better. I remember the first time you're like, huh?
Huh? What's happening? But yeah, it's
But
always so fun. And I adore Finley.
it was fun. It was definitely fun with all the accents.
Yeah.
I remember, actually, I remember, I think Skady was like, I think Skady was there. I think Skady was asking the important. I remember she was asking like the very important questions, and then I remember you were asking important questions. I think Finley was kind of because at the time Finley was kind of I mean Finley already talked and kind of went over stuff,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
she was kind of helping everybody with the information.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
I remember at the time. So we were. It was a fun interaction though. It was definitely a funny one, but it was a good one though. So.
We were such babies.
I remember I remember all your first streams and how nervous you guys were so nervous, but then you all just went with the flow and did really well. I
Aww.
remember that.
We were, as Katie said, we were hands-on with fees, trying to fix legal matters. Lol. Yeah. Oh my. To all my European fellas, please take the time to go over contract with America because we have so much difference in work legal rights and stuff like that, and it's always important both for you and for the place you're working with to be certain of what you're allowed and not allowed to do to avoid problems for everybody. So yeah, take care. Take care, friends.
Yep. I remember we discussed it a long time just trying to get that all settled and fixed and making sure everything was good. So everything worked out.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And so Loki asked, "Did I hear correctly? You and Nox know each other IRL?" Yeah, with Katie, we know like when we started streaming, like our debut streams, we were living in the same house, so we pretty much know each other IRL.
Yeah, I remember that.
Warning.
I
Nobody's
remember
listening.
I remember you would be finished streaming and then you'll go get hand Skady something to drink or something.
Yeah, 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 yeah. It was the phone charger, I do believe, as well. That like we needed sometimes to pass to each other, stuff like that.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Skady said to all French streamers, fuck taxes when having an international contract. I almost died filling them out. Legit. And
Oh
she
yeah.
also said that I've been stuck with her for 10 years. Oh no, Loki's got an ad. Okay, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait a little bit. Just chit chat still. While waiting for Loki to get back.
The ads. I remember I remember you guys dying during taxes. I remember you
Yeah.
guys were up like what all night or something working on it.
Mostly
Eh,
Skady, but like yeah, we spent an entire day on the phone just dealing with recently, like dealing with what we had to declare to the government. Ah, that was long. That was long.
Yeah, because USA's tax is different for foreign for foreign I guess foreign contracts or something like that.
Yeah.
It's not as for us. It's for you, for me. It's not that it's not that complicated, but for you, for me, it's more complicated in France.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, Katie said that we were making a snacks plate for one another, which is true, which is very sweet. And TK said, just don't pay taxes. And Katie said, fun fact, we don't make enough to pay taxes on streaming, but still took me a whole day to fill them out properly because we need to just do perfect declaration to not have problems. Ah. And
I
Katie
remember
said,
I was on standby the whole time when you guys were doing
yeah.
taxes. I was like, hey, just let me know.
And Skitty says, Boss Kitty working behind the scenes with the work emote.
Oh yeah, there's
uh,
a lot of business side things to do.
Skitty asked you, what's the hardest thing to deal with, boss?
What's the hardest thing to deal with?
Yeah.
Hmm. I think the hardest thing to deal with is everybody's different time zones. I think
Yeah,
that's the
it's
I think
harsh.
that's I think that's hard to schedule things, and I think I think it was I think it's probably the hardest thing because
Yeah, yeah,
getting
yeah.
that getting a schedule set up or where we where everything's working out where for all of our time zones and stuff like that. Because Finley is in Australia, they live in the future, like way in the
Yeah.
future for us.
Yeah.
And then Physalia is partially in the future.
Yeah. I'm a little, and I guess for me, you're from the like Finley. Finley is from the future, and you're from the past. Definitely.
Yep,
Yeah.
I I am from the past.
Yeah, Finn's like 12 hours. No, it's 8 hours ahead of us, KD. Only 8. Huh.
That's a lot of
Huh.
hours.
It's a lot of hours. It's a lot of hours. Moxie is in the stay. In the stay? What do you mean? So,
Industry.
are we
Light
moving
bulb.
on to the other question? Ah, is in
Yeah.
the States? Yes, indeed. Dear CEO of the Moxie's Clubhouse agency, you are here to get interrogated right now. Um, and
Yeah.
what I need to ask you as an agent and an officer is, do you have any other hobbies than VTubing? This is very important for the
All
matter
right.
of this.
I have to answer this really good. Yes. I game. I do a tiny bit of indie game development when I have time.
Okay.
Work out ish.
Yeah.
And fishing.
Yeah.
Cause fish.
Okay.
And
Fishing.
I'm a cat.
Okay. This will greatly help the investigations. TK says
Yes.
time zones are alright for catching streams. I watch at work, off time, and I can always sacrifice my sleep to watch too. This is probably not a very sane behavior, but we appreciate it.
Yes, we appreciate it. The the
And
the agent appreciates it.
yes, the
Agent
agent
Moth.
appreciates it. And the CEO too, because you are making this business run.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes. JD said
I
hobbies,
do like
follies.
hobbies police. I do like it is interesting how having everybody in different time zones. Like I do like how it makes us really unique, how it
Yeah,
makes us interesting.
all over the place.
And then of course the cons is just it's hard to get everybody to play together and stream together,
Yes.
but there's benefits and downsides.
Yes. I guess if someone liked all of our agency and needed to be on constant monitoring, that would be pretty useful. Day and nights are
Yes, yeah,
occupied, especially with Moxie and her 8 hours of streaming from time to time.
yes. She streamed all night last night, all the way to your stream.
I saw that. I was concerned.
I woke up. I fell asleep because I knew I had to get up early for the stream. And I
Yeah.
woke up and then Moxie was just streaming. I was like, oh gosh! And I looked over. It was about to be 7, and Moxie. I woke up right when Moxie did the raid. That's when I woke up.
Yeah. It's just crazy. She's crazy. Boss Kitty up at every hour of the day to watch us. Yes. Very, very invested, Boss Kitty. Thanks for the commitment. I
Yes.
agree with Skady. Thank you so much for the commitment.
No, thank you, thank you. I have to help. I have to help, assist.
Yeah. What brought you to starting an agency?
Uh, so it's pretty much what I said earlier. It's just bringing my original character, original characters, Moxie and Cynthia to life, and then eventually, later Physalia and Finley to life because I'm like, oh, I have these cool, interesting designs. I want to bring them to life. I'm gonna add them to a generation. At the time, I didn't fully understand at the time the generation, but I knew what it was, but I didn't, you know, the old little details that go along with it of how to do it. That's when Moxie, the talent Moxie, manager Moxie, helped me out a lot.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it was definitely very fun.
Yeah.
Skady wasn't born yet, but we created Skady later.
Skady.
But everyone,
The birth of Skady is a whole event that took months to happen.
I remember that, and we got Skady rigged just in time for her debut.
Yeah. It
Like
was crazy.
she literally got like her model like I think a day like was it like a
The
day or
day
two or a
before,
couple
yeah.
days before. Yeah,
Skady's
and
Frankenstein's monster. That's a bit true, yeah. Yeah, the day before she's
the day
saying in the
before,
chat. Mm.
yeah, the day before. I remember that, and I know she had like stay up all night to get it all set up.
Yeah. As she does with all of her projects. Mainly.
But that's we. But the thing is, we got everybody, made models made rigged from from I think we started like in what December all the way to our debut in July, and I was like, wow, we actually made it. We actually made it. We all got our models. We all had our
Yeah.
designs. Everything worked out. It's
Yeah.
Cynthia already had her model. I think I had Cynthia's model, or yeah, Cynthia's model was pretty much already made before
Yeah.
I did
Definitely.
the audition. So luckily she was already ready to go, but we had to get everybody else ready, and we're luckily we got everybody else ready in time. And Skady, I was really worried about Skady. I was like, oh gosh, her debut's coming up, hoping the rigging, and I know Papa Rigger really worked hard to get her rigging done.
Yeah,
I think
definitely.
I remember I remember he stayed up. I think the rigger stayed up really late. Like many worked on it for hours and hours, and I think his PC was burning, like blowing up. And he was trying to make sure that he got everything done right and got it done in time. And that's very fast for VTuber models. VTuber models. That's a lot
Yeah.
of work.
Definitely. TK said, dude, everyone's design are so cool. And thank you. I think I can talk on the behalf of everybody. We appreciate it so much when people say that in general. Like this is so cool. Like thanks.
Yeah, I like everybody's design. They came out really great, and I
Yeah.
think that your designs really fit who you guys are. It really fits. You guys morphed.
Yeah.
Like it molds around you and morphs. Like you morphed into your
Yeah, I
character really
agree.
well.
Skady said that she spent the last 4 hours before being like fixing things, and that she was stressed, and she said, and as we were still living together, Fizz could hear me scream through the walls. I remember that. And hello, Lazy, by the way. Everybody was working extra. Everybody did such a great job. Yeah, yeah. It's a really great like to talk about that a year after. Like this was such an intense week last year. And that was so cool. It's 1
Yeah, it
a.m.
was really stressful. It was really
It's
stressful back then. I remember that. We were like, oh, nervous, stressed.
it's apparently 1 a.m. for Lazy. Lazy, go sleep. Take care of yourself, please. When we say Fizz design, when we saw Fizz design, we were speechless. It was perfect. Yeah, 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 yeah. I remember seeing my design for the first time with Skady and being like, wow,
Yeah,
wow.
I remember you said that once you saw your design, you're like, wow, this is actually this is real. I'm actually gonna get this. Like this is
Yeah,
I'm like too you because you used to think it was too good to be true, stuff like that.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Like it's typically French, being like super skittish with things, sort of. So yeah.
Yeah, I
I was before it actually started. I was always a bit like, is this a joke? Is this a joke? Where's the camera? Am I being pranked?
yeah,
And
I remember that. And I remember I got you and Skady's PCs. I think I got your PC right before you got your model, or right when after you got. I think right after you got your model, or right
before because I had to
before.
test out VTube Studio with the VTube Studio cat.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Lazy Bird says, also, haha, I just checked the title. Yes, meet my boss, a wonderful person that I really appreciate and wanted to invite here because I think this is so both like fun to do that with him and also like so interesting to have like a CEO POV uh, on a VTuber agency because that's not something we really do talk about. Yeah.
It's fun.
It's fun.
It's fun. It's fun. I like
Are
it.
you enjoying so far?
Yes, well, I like it. I've having a lot of
Yeah,
fun. I have
yeah,
a
so
monotone
cool.
voice. I have a very monotone voice, and I stutter. So
Oh, it's
I'm
okay.
like,
Actually, I think you're doing a pretty great job. Um,
yay.
yeah, boy said it was a great experience for me to be able to rig such a variety model, and I can bet like this must have been special, especially in such a
Yes,
short notice.
yes. I remember Papa Rigger was just rigging like crazy, just
Mm,
nonstop from I think from December or November all the all the way because I know I know we worked on Cynthia before, but Cynthia was already done, so there's a little break between there. But then
yeah,
we were already. I remember during the audition we were already talking about rigging the next character. I remember that. I remember. I do remember. Oh yeah, yeah. I think yeah. Cynthia got done right before the audition. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, yeah,
So
yeah, yeah,
Papa Rig only had like a few months of break, and
yeah.
he had a lot of work to do because gosh, that was a lot of work. Like it was a, it was a, wow, it was definitely like a race to the finish line at the end, just for
Mm-hmm.
especially for Skady, because
Yes.
it was like it's like Skady had like I think he rigged Skady's model what in like a week or two. I was like, wow,
Yeah.
that's a lot of work. Uh,
Yeah, thank you
and I
so
really
much.
appreciate. Yeah, we really appreciate it. That was like a lot of work.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It was
Sorry, I'm cutting you, but like, there's Michael Jackson, 2009, who wrote in the chat, hee, and that has like subscribed to the channel. So thank you for that. I hope you're getting cozy in here, and you are now a little light. Welcome. And I have
welcome.
Wander on the Moth from Lazy. Thank you for the wing stretch that you did. Skady said, Kitty Boss, you are too nice to be true. That's true. I second that. She thanked Yeah Boy. And yeah, really, really thank you so much, Yeah Boy, for all the work. That was wow.
Yeah, it was a lot. I remember Skady was like, "Oh, am I gonna get it's to get done in time?" And then we got it done in time. She's like, "Oh, I gotta rush."
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Skady didn't really have much time to really test her model, but it. I'm glad it all worked out in the end. So
The
if
work
we're
that
gonna
was
do,
made like in 2 weeks was absolutely feral. Like it is
yeah,
like there is some tips and tricks for it to work the way it does. But this is absolutely insane when we know like the such little notice to work on that.
yeah, it was. I was worried because I remember I was like, "Wow, it's right before debut." And it was like July, and we are getting started on skate. We got just got done with Skady's art, and we're about to do the rigging. I was like, "Wow, that's got to be really quick."
Yup.
And Skady didn't really have that much time to prep or test
Yeah.
or anything. She had to like get right into it, and I think
Yep,
we
yep,
did
yep.
adjustments after that. But
She
it was
said
really. I'm glad it all worked out.
yeah, she said in the chat from 0 to live in 2 weeks. I didn't believe it. I was ready to move my debut. Yeah, legit. Legit girl.
I remember, yeah, I remember that. I remember Skady was kind of nervous. You know, she was like, I don't know if it's gonna get done in time."
Yeah.
Like that kind of vibe.
Yeah,
But
yeah, 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 legit.
but we but we got it done. I remember like just all of a sudden it was like boom, 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 boom.
Here we
All the updates.
go. Here we go. By the way, people, is the screen blurry on my phone? It is blurry. But I don't know if it actually is or not.
Uh, it's not blurry on my end.
Okay,
Maybe
perfect.
maybe my head pat's just starting to lag. It's starting to cause the lag. It's just too much. It's too much head padding going on.
You potentially can put it off yourself since it's on your model. don't, don't.
Yes, you're.
Okay, I got rid of it.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, you're good. It's fine. Thank you. Yeah. Maybe you got the quality low for latency purpose. That's possible. That's possible. Okay.
It could
Do
be.
you have anything to add to what we were saying?
Oh, oops. I I am scrolling. There we go. I'm back.
Oops.
Uh, I think I think there. I think that's pretty much it because that's what pretty much bringing everybody to life was our goal. I think
Yeah.
that's what the original question.
We went down the road with that one. Don't worry. Uh,
Yeah,
uh don't know much, but good game on the work. Yeah. Definitely lazy. I agree. Like I just know that rigging is nightmarish, but like I don't know the how nightmarish it is, but I know it is. So yeah, good work, yeah, boy. Definitely.
yeah. It was
Um,
definitely a lot of work for us.
yeah, I can only imagine. Do you regret it sometimes starting an agency?
Uh, no. I think the only thing I regret is not knowing the knowledge that I know now that at the
Yeah,
beginning. I wish I knew a little bit. I wish I knew what I knew now at the beginning, so things would have been more smoother. Or we had a, probably we would have had different paths and learned things a little bit faster. But I think everything worked out in the end, so I have no regrets starting the agency. Just wish I knew what I knew now. But that's how life is. You always wish you can go back in time and
yeah.
knew what you know now.
Yeah, legit. That's pretty logical. So TK said there probably was a whole no, Lazy said there probably was a whole war going on there at the time. Um, and TK said we learn from mistakes and grow from here, and I completely agree. Like you had like such a learning curve. It's pretty impressive, and all of us had such a learning curve. Like we became so much more confident, so much more entertaining, so much more sort of ballsy, I might say. And yeah, we
Confident.
are yeah, confident, definitely confident. And yeah, that's super cool. That's so great.
Yeah, everybody improved a lot, and I remember, I remember like when you everybody started, I was like, wow, everybody sounds so natural as a streamer. I was like, wow, yeah, like then you guys kind of improved on like I think you guys improved on a lot of little things, but like the main like stream like your streaming like the way you guys stream was actually really well done from the beginning. You guys pretty much just like fine tuning it and pretty much shining it, polishing it.
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah,
know,
yeah.
it was like it was really like you guys started out really well. Like, like the thing is, Physalia and Skating never streamed ever in their whole life. I don't think, right? Like you,
No,
especially not VTuber.
Skady streamed for friends like during COVID mostly. But like it's really not the same vibe. You're just streaming, but for friends. Like they know you, so you can just chit chat in the middle of that. Uh
Yeah,
oh,
it's
Skady said nobody was gonna tell me that I went to the store with my name tag. Oh 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 oh. Oops. No, no
Skating had
one's
a
gonna.
name tag.
Yeah, apparently. Like I think it's like her work name tag and that she went to the store with it. Yeah, streamed on
Oh,
Discord, just sharing a screen. Yeah, 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 I know. But yeah, we had no proper experience. I never went live in my life. I only did a lot of YouTube videos, a lot of a little bit of TikToks, like stuff like that. I always made content, but never super seriously and never went live.
yeah, it was amazing how well you two did. Just and Moxie's had experience a little bit,
Yeah.
and
I think
yeah, and
Finley
Finley
also had experience.
she had some experience a little bit, but
Yeah.
Finley's never had experience. But Finley never had experience with a model,
Yeah, okay, yeah. I
so
see.
she had experience streaming. So it was actually really it's actually really nice to kind of pretty much like like I said earlier, like just finding like people with potential that have a lot of potential and just give helping them, give them the resources and give them the tools and some guidance and resources to make them shine. Just
Yeah.
help them shine.
I feel we're pretty much shining. Like we still have to grow a whole lot, but we're pretty much shining already.
Yeah,
Yamoy said, as for me, it's not nightmares, it's just tedious and every little detail is important, which makes quality check is a must. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
oh yeah,
It's really
I remember
good
the quality
quality.
checks.
Mm. Like honestly, there is things I can improve on my model because there is always things like to me it was way more about like how I was using my model. I'm seeing that I am using way more facial expressions directly than I do use toggles. And so that's just something I want to my model to be improved on because uh I want my model to be improved on because like I just discovered how I was streaming and so it's much more coherent for me. But I know some people are just fine with using 100 of toggles, and yeah, like it's not a quality problem. It's just the way I use my model that is different. And yeah, my
Yeah,
model like wow, 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 really.
yeah. I like the shines in your eyes and your you go ooh and it
Ooh.
shakes. Your shine shakes. I remember that was a great detail.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Skady said, "Of so she went to the store with her name tag, and of course she met a kid she just had in science camp today. She's off work. No more kids, please." We
Like,
also
oh,
have Loki that did the skeleton joke to Skady. Skady said, "Love your express." Ah, Skady said, "Love your expressions. You are so expressive when you stream. Thank you. I am an agent. I am not supposed to, but still." Um, And Mr. Caleb said, asking for you stuff in front of the CEO in public. I see what you're doing here. The things are already in process. I'm not asking for anything. So yeah, I wouldn't have opened my mouth otherwise. Uh,
She everybody everything she is saying is already in the works. It's already been discussed. Ha ha ha. Ha
otherwise I would shut my
ha ha
mouth.
ha.
Ha ha ha.
Ha ha ha.
But yeah, there's definitely like I said that there was gonna be model upgrades. Just being more expressive overall is part of the model upgrades. But I'm spoiling it since like it seems pretty obvious to me that obviously getting the model upgraded, I would like to have just a better face because that's always what we want. Being more expressive is just something beautiful.
More expressive in the face.
Yep, 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 yep,
More
yep, yep,
more head movement.
yep.
More
Be-
bounce.
because I am silly, I am stupid, and I am always moving around. And I want people to be able to see that. Yeah. Yeah.
Wee. You're a moth that's to
Way.
fly around and move around.
Yep. Katie loved the skeleton joke without grand surprise. Okay. Yeah, yeah,
Skaty likes a good pun.
yeah.
Good puns.
Always. That
The French puns.
yeah, we do a lot of those together. We do a lot of
Uh,
those.
The French have a lot of fart fart puns for some reason.
Yes. So, dear CEO, do you have any upcoming projects?
uh, there is potentially an update a project coming up that's um music covers.
Oh,
Um,
oh,
there's
oh,
something that might be coming up soonish that's in the works.
oh, oh. I wonder what it is. I don't have
I
any
wonder.
information about this at all.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Uh, there is there's other things that were is in the works, but it's too early to announce it right now. Too early to announce. Too early.
Ooh, ooh.
But
Skaty.
definitely
Oh,
cover art or cover
yeah,
music.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Definitely
yeah.
cover music and definitely some lore videos maybe.
I can't wait for
Maybe.
that because I don't have the information for that. I have a lot of information, a lot of insight, but I don't have those info. I can't wait to have those info.
Yes,
Sadie
yes,
says
yes.
that I do very bad French puns. Artist says French pain. Yes, petit pain. Boulangerie. Um, yeah, boy said I hope you could deliver. Skady said, but we love it. Um, Skady said used the big eyes emote with covers. I wonder too. Lazy said, is Physalia gonna sing? Physalia has already sung. It's up on my YouTube channel. My favorite one is definitely Amoureux. For now.
For now,
For
we'll
now.
see.
Secrets, yeah.
Se-
Summerfest is on
Secret.
Wednesday for Skady. Yeah, yeah, yeah. More merch? More merch can never hurt my bank. More merch,
Yeah.
yes, more merch right now on the Moxie's Clubhouse website. There is the summer merch. It's up for you
Darling,
to buy
nobody's
it.
listening.
Oh yeah, this is the ad break. It is the ad break for me to make my own ad.
Ad.
ad,
Sponsorship.
ad, ad.
Ad.
Spons. Skady said, can't wait to open a shipping center in Europe. We need more European friends. Yes. Yes, definitely.
Yes, we do.
What bank? It's live. Yes, it's
Soon.
live. I just realized my sub ended. Ooh, too bad. Oops. Oops for the
It's
ending
time to
sub.
renew it.
You would have to renew it. Too bad. Or not. And I would cry. No, I would not cry. Not wording. Captain is just spamming the
Merch.
TP tap cats since the beginning of the stream. I think that this is very fun.
I think he's having lots of fun.
Yeah, probably. By the way, do you have any wait, maybe we're gonna wait for the end of the ads. Please let us know when you're not in ads anymore. It would be appreciated. Let me know when you are not in the ads anymore. Not in the
I
ads. Ooh.
I can't tell because I'm a teacup. I'm also a teacup, so
Mm-mm.
I have no ads.
Yeah. Yeah. You have no ads. You know what? I will try to go on Twitch on internet and see if there is ads right now
I think when
on
you
my.
first join, the ad time's different. I think, right?
Yeah,
I think because I
probably.
think you get an ad no matter what when you join a stream. At least for me.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right. Yeah, I don't see. I don't see. That doesn't prove.
Hmm. Ah.
Hmm.
What? What?
Oh,
I'll try to get behind
okay.
the TV.
I turned my head
I'll,
2 seconds and you're just making random shit.
I'll
Okay,
try.
great.
I'm trying to go behind the table again.
I have the power for that. You can't do that without me. I am the table master.
Yay, table. Oh, oops. I'll put myself back over here. There we go. Up,
Stop that!
up.
Stop that! It's not possible. Ad done. Thank you so much, yeah boy. So I was gonna ask you, do you have a favorite detail or hidden secret on your character?
So one of the things I can do is transform from my cat form to my regular form, my humanoid form.
Ooh,
But which one is
ooh,
my original form? We don't know. We don't know.
ooh.
So, and then I also have my little boots or my big
Uh
boots.
oh.
See?
Oh, they're too cool. They are too cool. Wait, keep that way for a second because like put your feet on the table. We don't care because Lazy is not here for now. Lazy is not here for now. We're waiting on Lazy. John the Moth reading more, please. No, no. I drank what I had to drink. I drank what I had to drink.
Doop-a-doop-a-doop,
You
doop-a-doop-a-doop.
really put les pieds dans le plat, hein, as we would say in French. We have a saying which is like the feet in the dish, in order to say that like you messed up, like there was a tricky situation and you were really not delicate. I hate Nike now. Oh, oops. So this is the boots. This is the boots. The boots are cute. This is the hidden part. Now you
Boots.
can go back to
Boots.
normal mode. Who made this ad? I don't
Yay.
know. I don't know.
Go. My
Okay,
nose.
perfect. Perfect,
My
perfect.
scarf.
Back! Okay. Those boots were made for walking, definitely. And we
There's
are
also
already. Oh,
as I
tell
say,
me.
there's also a Easter egg on on the swimsuit or swimwear poster.
Oh, yeah?
There's Easter eggs.
Oh, yeah!
Yep.
You should definitely go check out. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna send you the link to the merch, and we're gonna ping it. Oh. So what is a one fun thing to know is that I settled the reading for throw on my um, suppressing any character button, and so each time I make an error, I get hit for that. So yeah, spoof. So this is the link.
But
I'm gonna ping it. You should definitely go see the swimming how do we say poster, because that's where the Easter egg actually is.
yeah.
Yeah.
Your bottle's frozen. You're like you're frozen like me. You finally know how it feels like to be frozen.
Yeah. Okay. Physalia has boots. Yeah, Physalia has boots. Let me show you my boots.
Your boots.
The boots. Is the
Yeah, you're
boots.
frozen.
The boots.
You're up, up. I
So
see.
technically, I'm not supposed to be frozen.
Well, you're frozen on my screen, but I can see on the stream. You're fine on the
Okay.
stream.
I'm fine on the stream. That's all that matters.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yep. Ooh,
So,
boots.
boots. Ah, wow. Oh my god, I see it. You see what the Easter egg? Haha. I'm back, lost battery. But yeah, damn, the shop is amazing. Such great art. Yay! The art dude.
Yay.
Oh, I must say the doodles we all made in the bundle. Like, oh my god. Ah, that's so cool. And Skaties, your guacamole art is absolutely stunning as a sticker. I am such a fan. Like, wow. And even as a keychain, I was like, wow, that looks so cool. I know,
There's
right?
also
They're adorable, yeah.
uh, there's also phone holders and pins,
Phone holders?
or phone grips, whatever you call it. The grips.
There is?
You. Yep.
I didn't see. What the? Okay, I really need to go like see the merch really, really, really. And I'm oh, wow. Okay. Hello, hello. Oh, hello. Jesus of Frock. Frock. Hello, hello. Died for that art piece. The window slowly opens. Oh, who's that? What? I need to check too. Yeah, you need to check. I need to check too. I definitely want one. I will definitely buy one. Pull it up on stream, Fizz. We can found of it. Okay, okay, okay. We'll change seed. Just a second.
Okay.
This is a bit broken. Okay, we are tiny, and this is absolutely not what we want to capture. We want a window. Wait, what's the problem with throw? Ah, wait. Ah, what's that? Ah, no. What? No, there isn't. Wait a second. I had to set up too much stuff. I'm lost. Yeah, I know. Ouch. Wait, I'm gonna disable the throwing in system for a second. Spoof here and window. Okay. Why isn't it there? Okay. Please work. Oh yeah, sorry. Okay. Yeah. Great. Finally, this is working. Wait. Oh, you are chatting so much, people. I love that, but I'm so late. I pulled it up on stream. Okay. I fly in like Mary Poppins. Good afternoon, everyone. How are you doing, Fee? Hello, Dr. Saver. We are doing pretty great. Pretty happy to be there. Gosh, I love Sven's portrait. I need that keychain. Yeah. How many moth keychain can I buy before I go broke? This is a great question. I need all of the bundles. I'm gonna be so poor. Me too. Oh, just nothing. I'm just doing fine right now. This doc is in London. Ooh, how is stream going? Stream is going great. Great, great, great. We are pretty happy, I do believe. Okay. Let us just be the right size. Okay. Yeah. This is limited edition. Buy it all. Just leave me one. It's in euros. Uh, depends on where you are because I'm pretty sure it can be in dollar too. Damn your teacup! I'm dying. I'm dying too. Okay, wait. So we have the Summerfest bundle. We have the first one, which has like, okay, okay. So limited edition. Ooh, better grab it. Only one available. Huh. Okay, yeah. So we have this beautiful, beautiful poster that I absolutely love. Look at this bitch trying to wet me. We have all of the. We have. What did you say? Oh, way up in the corner. Oh yeah. So we have all of the little keychains that are absolutely so cool. This little debut anniversary card that I absolutely adore. This is so cute. And the standee! Wow! Oh, I can hear you. Oh, they can't hear you? Oh, we can't hear boss. Okay. Oh, yeah. Just a second. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Discord related. Okay. Up. Wait a second. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Discord? It's on my end. It's on my end. Definitely. Ah! Why isn't it working? Wait. Just doesn't want to find the Discord thingy. Ah. No? Try to talk.
Hello.
Oh, it works. Thank you. Thank you, boss. So yeah.
Yay, I'm back.
The card. Oh my god, I need it. Which card? Ah. Oh yeah, this one. This one. I needed to. I love it. I love it. I love it. So we're back. So there's the first bundle with those things. And then there's the second bundle. Wait, I do have to push. Just a second. Ah!
Yeah, we made these special
Who's that in
limited
the middle of the
edition.
screen? Oh wow! I
It's
wonder.
who's that?
Who is it? I
I am
love those
holding all the
keychains.
pictures together.
I love those keychains. Like this series, I just love it, and I absolutely adore my design on it. This poster has my heart so much. Boss is back! Yay! Yay!
Yeah, I love that. I love
Okay.
that poster.
Yeah, I love that poster. Like, look at Skaty's snout. Like everything is just so beautiful. Uh, well, well, shit. I'm gonna spend so much money. This poster is amazing. Yeah, I agree, Skaty. I agree.
The
And so yeah.
fun fact: the poster artist is the same artist that made my kitty model right here, PNG Trooper.
Yay! So we have that one, but as a poster too. Oh, as a poster, this one goes slaps so hard. Ah, and the standee, of
Mm.
course. Oh la la. We're also cute Animal Crossing vibe. Yeah. There are 3 feet keychains. Yes. Yes. So we have the Summerfest bundles. We have the Generation Stars bundles with the merch we did. So Moxie's one is just like the desk mats, they have my heart as well. Like we have also her little a little one that she made. So we have Moxie's bundle. It's just Moxie stuff. Oh, that's the fun grip. I
Where?
didn't hear.
On. Oh yeah. That's the phone grip.
So cool. So cool.
And there should
So
be
cool.
and for your doodles, there should be pins for those.
So cool. So we have Finley's one. I adore the vibe. Oh wow, it's so cool. I'm so hyped.
So those desk mats, they so the they weigh I guess according to the supplier who made the desk mats, they say, well, they weigh a little bit, they weigh more than usual since we got I guess limited edition 5 each, so you better buy them while you can. But
Yeah.
so it is on its way to here. It's being shipped through sea shipping, but it's on its way here. So
Yeah.
that's the only reason why it's taking a little bit longer for the merchandise to arrive here, but it should be here within a little
Yeah.
bit. But it's just
Okay.
because of only because of the dust mats. They're like they said that they weigh
A
quite a bit. So,
little. Yeah. Skady
but
is just like losing her mind, just as I am. She said, "Is it normal to want 5 desk mats?"
Yes, you can have them all.
I love
Collect
my
them
bundle.
all.
I love my bundle. Skatie's bundle! Look at it! This is looking so gorgeous. The whack-a-mole sticker. Like, even the whack-a-mole keychain. Like, this is so cool. The phone grip! You can have a phone grip with your artwork. Skatie, you need that.
Yes.
That's so cool. Yeah. With what money, boss? She said. With what money? Oh la la.
Money,
This
money.
one of Cynthia really has me. The tuna Cynthia, the Zen tuna is crazy. The Zen tuna is crazy. Zen tuna phone grip,
Cute.
I can't. I didn't get that it was phone grips. And we have the everybody's bundle. This one has me crazy. The Zenthia clone is just so beautiful. I didn't know that Zenthia could draw like that. I had no idea.
Oh yeah, she does a little bit of an artist. She draws.
This
She
is
should do art streams too.
should definitely. It ended in blood and tears. Okay. I got the Stars bundle and the Summerfest bundle. Oh wow, so cool, so cool,
Yeah,
TK.
Mo.
So cool. So yeah, and after we have the Summerfest poster, the swimwear one. These are so cool. The little keychains, all
Yeah,
of
there's 3
them.
sets of keychains. Or
Yeah,
wait,
yeah.
1, 2, 4, 4 sets of keychains. 4 sets. I
4
miscounted.
sets?
Yep, it's the I think there's 2 of the on the agency part, and there's 2 that you guys drew, so it's 4.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And yeah, the stickers with the little clouds are so cute.
Plenty of
And
stickers. Buy all the stickers you want. Buy them all.
buy
Plenty
them
of stickers.
all. And you can also buy the desk mats individually. In the those ones. The mouse pad are so cool. Oh, everything is so cool. Everything is so cool. Ah. Okay. I'm just gonna go to the top. On my face. Yeah. Okay.
Did you see the your pins? The
My
doodle
where?
pins?
I didn't see my pins. Where are they?
Should be there. Doodle pins.
Doodle
Should be
pins.
under
I
the individual
saw.
ones.
Oh, these are pins. Like when it's just like a square, it's a pin.
Yeah, it's just a square without the
Oh.
key. It's just a square without the keychain part. That's the pin.
Yeah. That's so cool. That's so cool. I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped. Okay. So chat wise, all right. I live so far away. The delivery is more than what I'm gonna buy. Yeah, I get that. I'm gonna wait till I go back to the UK.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't see that it was a heart loop for the keychain. Yeah, it's so cute. So people, we're gonna go back to just chatting. Okay, we're back. I think we have one last question for you, dear boss, which is, are you
Yep.
willing to let the chat ask you some random questions?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'm ready.
Are you ready? You're ready. Chat, it's your turn. It's your turn to go crazy with the CEO. Of course, as usual, if our, how do you say, if our guest isn't feeling super good answering a question, they just won't. And I'm sure you understand that. But yeah. How hydrated are you? I am well hydrated. Thank you. Thank you, Lazy. Skaty asked, who's your favorite?
I can't answer that one.
I
Everyone's my favorite.
oh yeah, sure.
I can't.
And I got
I
drowned
can't answer that one.
twice.
I can't answer that one. But I usually view everybody equally. That's I actually do.
Skaty, stop with the
That's
redeem.
boss.
I don't have water. Oh, okay. Can I leave you with the chat for a second? TK ask, how does boss feel about worms? I gotta fill up water.
Worms. I
Be
usually
right
put them
back.
on my hooks to go fishing with. I put worms on my hook, throw them out the cast, and catch some fish, and make sure Cynthia doesn't steal my fish, because it's my fish, my fish. Oh yeah, TK's a worm. TK's a worm. Katie says the right answer. Of course, it's the right answer. It's also a professional answer. I see everybody the same. Any other questions? Any other questions? Boss is bossing. Oh yeah, I said that earlier about how to create the agency. So what got me into creating the agency was pretty much wanting
I
to.
am back, fellas.
Hello, welcome back. I'm
I
answering Lazy Bird's question.
which is
It says probably missed it, but how'd you come to creating an agency? So pretty much in the nutshell, it's what I said earlier is that I had Moxie's design before the agency. She was pre agency design, and
yeah.
what I wanted to bring her to life. And one of the inspirations of it was a VTuber named Philian. So
Yeah.
I remember I saw her, and then after I saw her, the YouTube algorithm started feeding me, more VTubers, and pretty much from there, I'm like, hey, I'm going to bring life to Moxie,
Mm.
because Moxie at the time I had a idea for Moxie. It was to have her as a part of a website I was wanting to make, but I decided to scrap the website idea, and then I just had Moxie, and I was like, I want to. I was like, oh, she deserves to have to come to life somehow, and then
Yeah.
I was like, wow, VTubing brings to life characters, and
Yeah.
pretty much adds a soul to the character. So that's what essentially started me on the path of creating the agency,
Yeah.
and then I was like, oh well, Moxie's gonna be joined by Cynthia, then joined by Physalia and Finley, and then Skady came along.
Skady said boss is bossing, and asked favorite piece of art from the summer merch.
I like the mm, I really like the summer camp poster. That's
Yeah.
my favorite. I really like the summer camp one, and I like everybody's art and doodle keychains. I really like it because
Yeah.
it's like a very personal touch.
I r-
Definitely like from your fan bases. It's a very personal touch.
yeah. I really like those, and I have a little soft spot for the desk mats as well.
Oh yeah. Deathmatch came really well. They came out really well. I just like, dang, they weigh so much. They had to go through sea shipping instead of flying. They said it's too heavy. They're like, oh,
Wow.
that's yeah.
TK asked when we will get merch of Boss.
Uh, I'm not sure. I'm not sure when we're gonna get merch of Boss. Well, technically, I'm already there on the
On
that
the
group
poster.
this yeah, the group poster, but also on that group keychain.
Yeah. Oh, you are?
Yep,
Wait.
I'm on the bottom.
Wait, let me go back.
Technically, I'm there. Technically, I'm there.
Oh yeah, I didn't see that you included yourself. That's so cool. That's so cool that you're
Mm,
here for once. Because last year we did, as talents, received a little exclusive version of the merch with Boss Kitty with us. So that was so sweet. And I have a keychain of Boss Kitty on my bag. Like, this is really,
yeah,
this is really,
I always hang out.
yeah. You're always going everywhere with me, as your little keychain self.
Yeah, I'm always watching
Yeah.
Guardian Cat.
Yeah. JD says merch are amazing this summer, which I agree. Like, damn, I love the camping one and the happy anniversary too. The happy anniversary is so cute.
Yeah, I really like how the pictures came out. The pictures came out
Mm-hmm.
really well. They took the pictures of them and made the merch really shine. I was like, yes, we got some pictures taken this time of the merchandise. That way
Mm-hmm.
everybody can see how cool they are. They look really
And
good in person.
yeah, they do. They appear like I suppose that in person they do, and in picture they're already like wow, wow, wow. Merch made by Talents was an amazing idea, says Katie, and I agree.
Yeah, I did kind of like said like what was it like? Hey, you guys have a week to work on this, and then Skatey's like, oh no, and then Skatey's like spent like three all nighters on her art, and most of
Yeah,
the time
because
she was
she's an
spending
overachiever.
just on something tedious because she was like she was learning to draw and also had to draw it, so it was like a double wombo combo
Yeah,
punch to Skatey.
yeah. Yeah, she's always ending up in situations like that. And yes,
Yeah,
Lazybird for once, because so far Nova was getting like his design out of the group merch thingies.
yeah, because I'm not a part of the the generation. I'm just the CEO boss, so
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
why
yeah.
I always had the art version of me like almost every season. I had me in a group art with them, but only is exclusive for them to see. I never
Yeah.
showed it publicly. Publicly, I wasn't there. I was poof gone,
Poof,
all the
gone.
artwork.
Poof, gone. Skitty said, it took me 24 hours to do the whack-a-mole. It's too much. And whack-a-mole
Yeah,
really hears in my brain like guacamole, but that's something else.
Skady worked on it really hard. Skady did really well on that. I really like
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
The hard work paid off.
Yeah,
Whacking a mole.
definitely.
She
Whacking a
she
mole!
was working hard. She was working hard. She hated that bowl so much that she had to draw it.
Yeah. Yeah. And the mole looks so cool. Like, everything looks so cool.
The mole's really cute. I like the mole.
Yeah.
We need mole merch. Skady has
Mole
to draw a
merch.
a mole with a
Oops.
hammer like hitting it in the head.
Oops.
Just whack.
Whack. Whack.
Skady's gonna be drawing more and more. But I really love that you all got your own personalized merch this
Yeah.
summer is really good.
Mm-hmm.
And we I got and we have they're all limited edition, so there's
Yeah,
not
it's
many, so you guys
fun.
better pick them up.
It's fun. It's so
Pick them
fun.
before they go, pick them before they're gone.
Oops. But
It's
yeah,
supposed to be
oh sorry, go on.
special. Oh, it says it's
Special.
gonna be a special merch. You will never see it again. Buy while it
Yeah.
lasts.
Bye bye. After no more. Bye bye. But yeah, do you have any other questions, chat?
Any other questions for Boss Kitty?
Boss Kitty needs to know. Needs to know everything about what you have to ask.
Skaty's like never again.
Never again. No. No.
Is there a
Never.
limit for the merch? Yes, there's a limit for the merch. So pretty much the keychain all
Time limit.
each individual keychain will have a quantity of 5. So that's what we decided for this year. We're small. Like last year I got too many keychains. We still got leftovers from last year's, and I was told to don't get that many this this
Yeah,
time. So we
legit.
wanted to make them special because it's a limited edition, and we want to like sell them all. So that's why we kind of want to make them
Yeah.
5. But there's still a lot.
Darling,
There's still a
nobody's
lot of merch
listening.
coming. That's 5 of each.
Yeah.
Every little merch you see is 5, except for the stickers. Stickers there's 30 each.
Oh wow.
There's lots of stickers, so you can buy all the stickers you want. The bundles, each bundle is special. It's only one quantity per bundle, so you should get the bundles while you can
Yeah.
and buy them while you can, buy them while you can. The I think everything should be uh I think everything should be yeah. I think the mouse pads were I think the mouse pads were 4. I think 4. I think it's 4 because I gave one to each of the talents as a gift.
Ooh.
Will Boss Kitty play with us this week? Yes, I intend to. Yeah, I intend to play with you guys this week.
Skitty said also, we'll make a comeback store for the extra stock. And she also asked, only
Yeah,
one bundle or one per person?
it's one per person per bundle, so it's meant to be a very special bundle. So get it while it lasts. I remember
uh,
I remember
Bill,
last year I got a lot. I got too many keychains last year, so we do have a lot left over. But we wanted
yeah,
to
legit.
make it very special. We wanted to make them special and limited edition, so you won't see them again. So once they're sold out, they're gone.
Yeah.
And we'll have and
Valve,
we'll have more cute stuff later.
yeah. Valve asked you, which advice would you give to someone who wants to start on the internet?
To start streaming or
I
content
guess
creation.
any stuff like starting a professional activity that depends on the internet.
Oh, for number one, make sure your internet connection is good. Definitely make sure it definitely has a good download speed and upload speed. But for creating like a business online, pretty much, it's not too, well, at least in the United States, it's not too hard to make an LLC. It's just pretty much you have to look up what your country's regulations on there and what you have to do. Like for me, I have something I have to fill out here soon for my company. I have to fill out like what properties I own, all that stuff, what the company owns and stuff like that. But every it depends on what kind of business you want to do online. If you make I think what do you call it? I think a sole proprietary or like a solo business. I think you don't have to do as much of that. I think it's more an LLC thing, LLC or a corp, a bigger corp. And I think, and if you're asking about like starting as like in content creation or streaming, you have to look up. You really have to follow trends, and you have to work on video editing, or if you're streaming, you have to work on just presentation and having a content creation mindset because when you're starting to grow, you have to pretty much have content, and that's one of the things we're working on. One of the things popping
Yeah,
up soon.
yeah, a lot is popping up soon. Kitty said comeback store could be fun with merch from lots of different occasions. Yeah, that could be super fun.
Ooh, yeah, we do have a lot of leftovers from a lot of leftovers, so that's why we chose five quantity this time because we want to make it limited, but we also didn't want to have too many leftover compared to
Yeah,
because
yeah.
we do have some merch left over from spring. We have merch left over from Christmas, or left over from
Yeah,
fall, left
yeah,
over from last summer. So and also last debut. So it's a lot of merch that we could definitely do a comeback with.
yeah.
And there's gonna be more special merch and more Skady suffering from drawing. Right, Skady?
Oops, oops. Okay,
Right, Skady?
okay.
Skady's
Right,
like, oh
Skitty?
no.
Huh? You're feeling good? You're feeling okay? Maybe a little shaky. Nope, never again. Lol. Oops, oops.
We'll help Skady and make sure it's a easier one.
Yeah.
Easier one.
You'll have to come and grab me. I can do that. I can do that. I don't mind.
I think the personalized merch is was a really fun
Yeah,
thing to
it was
do.
so fun to do. And like I feel like even for us talents, it is a little bit of an accomplishment. Like we have objects made out of stuff we made. Like this is and the first time I received merch from the agency, it made this whole adventure feel a lot more real. Like we are doing things, it's not all virtual. Like it adds an impact, it does something like uh, and having small physical objects to remember that it does exist and that it is part of who we are now and what we do in life is just so wonderful. It really hit me the first time I received like a package with the address of Moxie's Clubhouse. I was just like, what? So this is not all just a thing my mind invented. Like, yeah, I feel like
It,
personalized merch is like another step into that realization that we do things and that it exists.
yeah, I feel the same way. I feel the same way with like it is definitely taking something you do online and making it physical that you could touch.
Yeah. Katie is still complaining. You'll have to come and grab me, and I can burrow underground. You'll never catch me. Not if I climb a tree. You won't be able to
We
reach
could
me. I can fly.
well, I just have to take her dirt. That's the way to lure her out. It's the dirt.
Yeah.
Take the dirt.
She said, honestly, it would be fun, but give me more time and I'll leave my perfectionist straight at the door. I screamed at the post
Yeah,
office when I got the first package. Ah, you screamed! Ah, no wonder, no wonder.
I remember that box took forever to get I was like, "What's that? What is that box doing?" Because I
Yes.
remember I sent it out, and it's like I don't know, it was just chilling in the port for so long, and then it went off in
Yeah.
a great adventure in the ocean somewhere, and then it finally went. I was like, "Gosh, what they do? Why did they take so long?"
No
I was
idea.
supposed to get there
No
like
idea why it
weeks
took so
ago.
long. Like, I
Because I
don't know
remember, I
how
remember,
many. I think I took like 5 or 6 months to receive like my part of the package.
yeah, I remember Skady had to send it to you. I think it took
Yeah.
how long did it take? I think it took like a couple months to get the Skady. I was like, gosh, I was
Yeah.
supposed to get there like in 1 month. I don't know what it was doing. It was like chilling in the port, and then it started like ship. I don't know. Somebody like must have like kidnapped it or something and took it around on a boat somewhere. I don't know. It took a while to get there.
No idea. She had time to move out. That's true. I had time to flee away from you. Oops. Oops. Poor Skady. Taking
Yeah,
missing bullets.
yeah. I do like the idea of having a little side of
Yeah.
sending some merch to, and then
Yeah.
in the other merch on the other side.
I
We
would
could do
need to be
that.
the one taking care of that because Skady couldn't. Like, could not.
Katie's so
You could.
busy.
I think Skady would just like go crazy about it.
Is Katie like, ah, ah?
And oh, okay, she's pissed now. She says the one that misses me every day, and then she's like, what, did such a good job last time. I'm not saying that you did not do such a good job. I'm saying that the responsibility from having to do it would crush you. That's it. That's it. I love sending packages, so so I think I would be better at it than you than you would. I'd love to send silly little merch. Me too. We'll share. Okay, we'll share, definitely. We'll have our own
I know.
business.
Skatey wanted that little googly eye rock.
Oh my. Oh wow. With her nose on it, drawn. Googly eyes and
Yes,
skaty nose. Could be perfect. Be perfect. Very
I like it.
limited
I like the idea.
edition. Rocked licked by Skady.
Yes. I think I do like the limited edition or merch because I think when I first got merch, I got a lot, and then we had so much left over. I mean, of course, we'll adjust the merch if it all sells out this time. We'll definitely get more make more next time.
Yeah.
We'll definitely adjust it, but we're still growing. So I was like, I think that's a good number because it was definitely we definitely have what four keychains each. So it's definitely that's like 20 keychains each for you all. So it's not bad. That's not bad.
Yeah, definitely.
Coll- you can collect them all.
Collect them all. Skady is just, I'd love to hand page rock with googly eyes. I'll grab some at the beach. True French rocks. Yes, good idea.
Ooh,
I'll grab dead
French rocks.
bugs. Oops. It's not the one thing I'm supposed to say.
Bed bed bugs.
No, dead bugs.
I thought you said bed bugs.
No.
I was like,
I
oh god.
already had an experience with those while working. at some place, and no, do not recommend. I had to wash at 50 degrees my favorite plushie. No, never doing that again. Poor Shooby
Oh
Doo
yeah,
needs to
I
stay
remember
alive.
you have a lot of plushies.
Yeah.
Plushie.
Plushie.
We
When
need
Physalia plushie? When?
soon.
Soon,
I'm hoping
soon.
soon.
No, what I want one day is to make a mascot, a plushie of my mascot, which is uh which is definitely something I'm gonna do at some point. One
Ooh.
Fizz plush, yeah, legit. And Shooby Doo is still traumatized, yeah, definitely. Oh,
Yes.
artist, you're here whenever you want, huh? Did I hear Fizzy
Y-
plushie? Yes, you did hear that.
yes. There's definitely we definitely plan to have plushies soon. That's
Yeah,
definitely an idea because to be honest, we didn't have we had time to get the plushies made this time. I was planning to, but then I was like, oh, we didn't have time to get the designs made.
yeah,
But
definitely.
you have to have for a plushie, you need to have like a template, and it depends on like who you have make the plushie, and how you want the designs. But
Yeah, definitely.
definitely, if we do plushies, it'll definitely be limited edition, and it'll definitely be a few in number. So you better buy them. You have to buy them while they last.
Yeah, I definitely want to make myself a limited edition plush, like made by hand, at some point. So yeah,
Ooh,
definitely. I would need time
Physalia
to work
merch,
on that. Yeah, Physalia handmade merch.
handmade,
Valve
personalized.
said, yes, talent splashes would be amazing. TK said, please have mercy, my car keys are getting too heavy, and now with the new keychains, I'll have to make a chain out of them. And TK said,
Or you can make
plushies!
more keys.
Or make more
Or
keys, buy more cars.
yeah, you just just make a bunch of copy of your keys, and then you have multiple keys.
Yeah.
And that's just in case you lose your keys, you have another pair.
Yeah,
You don't have
and
to worry about it.
Skady said very good placements for keychains as bag zippers, tote bag handles, and how is crochet fees coming along? We haven't been able to continue since the last tea party, which was in May, because like I had little problems in June, and this is the one for July. August is not gonna be able to be a crochet party due to me not being able to crochet here, like not being able to be in a setup usual tea party here. But yeah, we are slowly working on that, coming back to its correctly in September, and can't wait for that. Um,
Crochet.
Valve
I love the
said,
crochet streams.
yeah, I do love the crochet streams too. But Valve said we should also have like a drone Physalia that would be able to fly like a true moth.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
And
It could be.
SKD responded, those weird Barbies from 2010-ish where you could spin them and they could fly.
Oh, I remember those. I didn't have one, but I remember those.
I remember too.
You,
Apparently that
you
was
just pull it.
not really good.
I think it hit people in the head or something.
Yeah.
Speaking of tote bags, I was gonna do tote bags, but
Ooh.
I was gonna do them, and then I was like, wait, they have a minimum of I think it was like 50 or 100. So I was like,
Oh yeah.
we'll have to do that next time.
Yeah, maybe
That
next time, yeah.
I was wanting to do notebooks with all your
Oh, so
art
cute.
and doodles on there, and
Oh
they also
yeah.
had a little minimum of I think it was like 50 for each
Yeah.
design. So I was like, okay, we can't do that just yet. So there's
Yeah.
definitely lots of plans for the future for merchandise. It's just trying to balance it at what's supply and demand, stuff like that. So
Yeah, and what's being reasonable or not. Valve said, we want a Transformer or Bakugan as of Skady that can change between a rolling form and a standing form.
ooh, that would be really fun.
TK said,
I would like a transformer.
TK said, make a toy Finley that swims, drowns in water.
I think I think you can. I think you can make custom merch like that though. That could swim in water. That's like a fish.
Yeah.
I wonder. We could get a We could get a Finley one that's. And then we could just like purposely break it and then send it to you, and then it'll always
True.
like drown. It always
Drowns.
drowns. It'll go in the water and like flop, but then like never swim.
Yeah.
It'll just sink to the bottom and die.
Die. Fun fact: I already dreamed of a fish that was drowning. This was a part of my dream, and I was trying to put it on land, but it was still unhappy. I put it back in water. It was still unhappy. I am so lost. I still to this day don't know what I should have done with this fish. Um,
You have to ask Finley. Because Finley would know the answer to that.
Katie said I need one for probably the either notebooks or tote bags, and she said tote bags could be recurring, and then proceeded to say back
Yeah.
against forever.
Yeah, maybe this spring we could have some tote bags.
Yeah, yeah, that could
Mm.
be cool. That could be cool. TK said Laura
Uh,
create toys. Let's go.
if these keychains sell out, then time for the girls to make more for spring, Skatey.
Mm-hmm. Skady said, I remember you being traumatized by that dream. Yeah, it was the same one with the dancing zombies and the normal zombies and the tiny wheel that was bigger on the inside. That was a hell of a dream.
That's like a comedy and a horror zombies like met each other.
Yeah, definitely. Artist says, fish drowning in water and suffocating on land. And Feezy being like, "What do you want from me?" That I was honestly kind of like that. I felt so bad for this poor fish.
It's probably Finley.
Yeah, probably. I'll ignore that request. Remember la jeune fille enfermée sur le balcon en feu. True. True. This is French mayhem that will stay between Katie and me. um,
Oh, a
uh,
teacup.
yeah.
We do need to make you a teacup.
Yeah.
A
Yeah,
fancy
true.
teacup.
Yeah. Definitely a fancy. Beth said appropriate tools of the girls. So for me, yeah, you read that the teacup and Skatey's dirt, we guess. Let me send
Skatey
buckets of
can
mud.
the Skatey can get like buckets of dirt, but she can like clean it. Like there's people that you know people who make like they go in their backyard, they get the clay and then they sift it through and clean it and then they make
Yeah.
pottery out of it. So she
Yeah,
could
but
do that, make send clean dirt.
yeah. Skady could like for her that could be those little for kids like there's little clay stuff or little rock stuff that you have to dig through to find little treasures. That's
Oh
definitely
yeah,
a thing of Skady. And like
yeah, Skatey, you
we
can
would
make that.
find a dead moth on the inside probably.
A dead moth. Skatey's hidden secret.
Yeah.
Or was it the mole? It could have
Okay.
been the mole.
Take care, Lazy. Thank you so much for staying here with us. And take care of yourself. Sleep well and everything.
Have a good night.
Have a good night. And it's the rocks. There's more dirt. Of course there is. Of course there is. There's always more dirt.
I was,
Ah.
I was, I had an idea for your all you guys to have standees and just make like Dungeons and Dragons like standees for your like so you're like your character like you have a character and then it's like a you use your standees as the characters and then I guess what would make like a like cards or something like or some kind of cards or something like that to make for the Dungeons and yeah the D&D. But
Yeah, definitely.
Skatey would be good at setting that up.
Yeah,
But
I think that with the time zone there is a way that this could work. If we had like I don't know, I'm like we have either each time a different one DMing the session and like in a way that who can be here is there, but if you can't, it's not that big of a deal. But that way, like we would different persons would have the session each time, which would make different time zones each time. So it would be like if you can't join for the not your time zone, it's okay, but then like you would still DM at some point. That could be fun. That could be fun.
Yeah, that could be fun. I like that.
Definitely
Get,
things to think through, but I would love to do TTRPG with the girls. That would be so cool.
I think it'd be really fun. Fun, 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 fun. Dirtception.
Reception.
Bobbleheads.
Bubbleheads.
You could do that. I
We could,
I think that'd be fun. Pretty fun.
yeah. It would make great standards. Like Moxie, Bard, Charisma, 18, Equipment, Leather Pants. We remember the comic short of earlier today, so yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
remember it. We remember it.
Yeah. The gay
I
panic
really
is
I think
there.
the stat sheet would be really cool. I think just having it where you can I don't know. Is there a way? I don't know. Everybody plays Dungeons and Dragons is a little bit different. I played it on paper. I know like people have more fancy stuff setups where they have like their characters and they have their even have the map of where they're at and stuff like that. And
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
so it depends
Yeah,
on how we
that's
want
a
to set it.
lot of and a lot of work, but a campaign can be prepared. Or that could be
It pretty
like a
much would be a
once a
board game.
year thing, or stuff like that. That could be like a part of big events. Uh,
Yeah, I think it'd be fun.
yeah, it would be fun.
I know Moxie plays D&D. I know Skatey plays D&D. Uh, I think you said you play D&D a little bit, right?
I had initiations with friends, but that's about it.
Okay. I played D&D. I only played it a little bit, but I think I think I had like this character I had for like so long, and like my piece of paper like was so like bent up and like all falling apart. But I think at the point, I think my guy like eventually died and became a skeleton. That was like a monster.
If
Favorite
I had
spell:
the
vicious
time,
mockery.
if I had the time, I'd love to make a campaign. But time, yes, Katie, no, it's not for you. I should be the one, but I don't have the knowledge yet. But I should do that at some.
Skatey's needs time, and the artwork was like her worst enemy. I think if we had to do it way in advance, so Skatey has a lot of more time to work on it, and then it should be better.
Yeah. Loki, thanks for your message. And you have a lizard folk wizard with a black dragon wife. Wow. Tarot
Ooh,
TTRPG? Why Tarot TTRPG, Valve? Are
I
is it
haven't played
something
that.
that Skady said? Ah, yeah.
I
Still want to play with you at the Tarot TTRPG. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if we can manage to do that. So, uh,
Tarot RTT. I have never played that. I wonder if
it's
that could be something we can make.
one tarot TTRPG thing that Skady got that is linked to a tarot and tarot reading. Like, but as part of the
Oh,
game, like that. This is the game tool. Uh,
is it? Is it like karma? Like, is this so someone has bad karma all the time, and then they keep getting bad situations, and then someone gets rewarded all the time.
I haven't studied the thing, so yeah.
That's the only thing I know about it. It tells you good and bad. I don't know, but that'd be funny. I feel like someone's got bad luck and have always have bad luck the whole game.
Skady doesn't need the tarot for that.
Katie says, "I will tell you more about it."
Yeah, I don't know about tarot based on the girls. It might be a little too niche and too far.
Yeah,
Watch me make a
true.
stream on only my weird TTRPG. Go for it, Skady. Go for it.
Yes, Skatey has the knowledge.
Oh, by the way, just saying, Red, if you need to go for any reason, feel free to. Like, we are done with the tea party officially, so we're just vibing here. You do your
Yeah,
thing.
I'm good. I'm
Okay.
good so far. I still have time, so I'm good.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We're gonna go for about half an hour still, max, because after that, I gotta live. I got a life to live, even though I do
Yeah,
love
yeah,
every one of you.
yeah, 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 yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
have that much. Just 10. Okay.
we have party gaming going on tomorrow. I think it starts early, and it's
Yeah.
I have it. I think on the schedule we have it set up early for Physalia and Skady to start
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
That's mainly I think the early times mainly for you two to come up with something. I know Skady's busy, but it don't have to be at 9 a.m. But like
Yeah, yeah,
I mean
yeah, yeah.
Eastern, but I think
I was
uh
contacting Moxie, potentially doing something, but we would need to discuss it a bit more tonight.
yeah, 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 yeah. Among Us. I know Among Us is I know Gartic Phone and Among Us is the popular choices right now.
Yeah, legit. It's a really great thing. I would love to do a Gartic phone session, so we'll see.
Yeah, you're an
Uh,
artist. Skady should totally join a Gartic Phone with her
mm,
tablet.
she would adore that.
No
Okay,
pressure.
wait.
That's fine. There's no pressure.
I have one where dice rolls are replaced by dominoes. Oh wow. I need to keep everyone
Ooh.
posted about gaming sessions. It will be depending on how much I manage to do tonight. Okay. But I'll be gaming a lot at the end of the weekend. Yeah, I won't be there at all at the end of the weekend. And thank you, Rotten Alchemist, for the wing stretch. Ah,
Yay!
perfect. Good, 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 good.
Yay!
It will be Mousepad Skady. Yeah, legit.
Mousepad Skady.
I love the
I
little
uh
new Physalia T emote. Ah, love it. Sorry.
I I love it too. It's very it's very cozy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was surprised we didn't have one earlier for you
Yeah,
for a teacup.
definitely. Because that came on from almost the beginning, even before starting to stream. Even for Zenthia Edition, I already had that teacup gimmick. But when I was
Yeah.
applying for Zenthia, I was thinking about more tea as a gossip kind of tea.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, for Zenthia to be like a bit more taunty type of person. Uh, but
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. I remember that. The
yeah,
teacup was always there. Then
always.
I know you like the stuffed bunny.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I loved it. I loved it. I need to tell people about that on a short or something, or
Darling,
maybe while
nobody's
we're
listening.
drawing the mascot. You're gonna go through and add my dears. Please stick through it. Don't forget to stretch, hydrate, and we will get back to you very soon. So I'm not gonna go too much into detail with the bunny, but I am linked to bunnies in some ways, and so Physalia having a bunny was so significant and so cute. So yeah, I absolutely adored that, and it wasn't the thing that made me choose Physalia at all, but it was a very fortunate event.
It was strangely coincidental.
Yeah, yeah,
Coincidental.
yeah.
I remember
Um,
when you first. I remember when I asked you who did you wanted to be play it, who you wanted to be. You said I saw Physalia and I fell in love with. That's what like your first words were. I saw Physalia and I fell in love with her design. That's what you said. I
yeah,
could see
yeah, yeah.
myself as her.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. And I still like for real like this was the best fit for me. And like I was so little not ashamed, but I was yeah, a bit shameful because I applied for Zenthia and you were like, "Yeah, whoever gets Zenthia is like it's great." Like you were like you are prioritized for that as it was like the first choice that you had. And I was like, um, if it's possible, I would prefer not to have Zenthia and to have Physalia over Zenthia. which was
I get.
Pulveria at the time.
I think at the time you didn't know I was planning on getting everybody's model made.
Mm,
I think you're like, oh, the Cynthia was first, and that's what you originally were for, as the
yeah, yeah, yeah,
audition was for
yeah.
Cynthia. But I remember I said, oh, I was like, oh, you fit way better. I saw your potential in another way,
Yeah,
and I think everything worked out in the end.
yeah, definitely.
Everything worked out.
Definitely. Just the way it was supposed to. And
Yeah.
yeah, Velf, the new emotes are so cute. I can only agree. I need to start working right now. I cleaned my old burrow. I need to make everything ready for Wednesday. What is Wednesday? Oh, Wednesday. Okay, your party.
Skatey party. Party starts at 3 a.m. U.S. Eastern Standard Time, or
Yeah,
Eastern
yeah,
Time.
yeah. Yeah,
So
yeah,
that's
yeah.
I'll have to get up. I'll have to get up real early.
Yeah. And yes, Sadie, I do have a teacup that says fuck you and thanks to you. This is just so you. Thank you so much. Um, Thank you for the wonderful stream, you cutie pie moth and skitty. I hope your scales are shiny and polished. Thank you for the wonderful stream. And thank you so much for sticking with us, Loki. That was such a pleasure to have you. Always, always.
See you soon.
See you soon. Um,
Skatey's
we would
got
have
all
made
the time.
poison. What did you say? Sorry.
Oh, I said Skatey says sorry about that. I said no, that's fine. She has all the time.
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
early morning for us is more European, convenient for European time. Time zone, so
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
good.
yeah. And Skady also said, we would have made pores and Thea, not gonna lie. You,
Oh
yes.
god.
Me, I would have needed to pour way more efforts into existing with the Xanthia character. Uh, but yeah, I'm glad I'm fizzy and not Xanthia.
Yeah, I saw I was like, well, you guys fit, you guys are talented and you fit some. That's why I grabbed everybody. I was like, I was supposed to only grab one person for Cynthia. I was like,
Yeah,
nope, I'm grabbing. I started grabbing everybody. Like, I'm gonna grab them now, and hopefully they're patient enough to wait for their models, and I'm gonna make them
yeah,
something that fits the, make them something that fits them, it fits
yeah, yeah,
their
yeah,
personality,
definitely.
it fits it. Because I was looking more at talent and potential, and pretty much it was like Cynthia was like the Cynthia audition was like a little shiny rock to this attract people and grab them.
Yeah, 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 definitely,
I was like snatch,
definitely.
snatch, 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 snatch.
And Val said, yeah, all the models are perfectly embodied like it was meant to be. Yes, I agree with that so much. Like I couldn't I couldn't imagine um Finley not as Finley, for example. While when it was the real beginning, like Skady could have almost been Finley. And now looking back, I'm just like, nuh that doesn't feel right at all. At all. Katie was
I
not
remember
made to be that piranha.
I remember Skatey was like, I don't know if I fit any of them.
Yeah, yeah,
I,
yeah.
I think that's I think she said something about I, I remember she said something about like I don't think or something like that, I don't think I fit or something or something like that. I I don't remember, but I remember I told her like, well, we're gonna make we'll make you something that fits your character, fits your personality, and you can help us make it.
Yeah,
And
that
then I
was
gave
so cool.
everybody yeah, and I gave everybody an opportunity to change up their designs, and pretty much I said just make the changes you want to your design so it fits, so you can mold it how you want it. It fits pretty much the character wraps around you, it fits you.
Yeah,
And
yeah, yeah.
Physalia improved the design. Everybody improved the designs. Finley didn't really change her design much, and Moxie didn't really change her design much. Cynthia hasn't changed her design much, but
Skady said,
Uh,
yeah, I would have been a weird Zenthia and I would have made fun of you so bad if you were Zenzen. And legit, because yeah, yeah. Flirty Zenzen would not have been my me at all, but that's what the way I would have played her. So yeah.
it would have been uncomfortable. I think you probably been uncomfortable. At least at the beginning.
Yeah, at the beginning for sure. Loki said, "Is it in the budget for Nox to have lamp wings and Skady to have a dirt worm party top hat?"
Ooh, we could do that
Oh
if they
well.
really wanted that.
Oh well, this idea is so crazy. And Vers was like Zenthia was a lure to trap people? Completely. That's what happened.
Yep, I've I used Lysynthia to trap talented people. I grabbed like they're like shiny rocks, shiny diamonds. I was like, ooh, potential.
Ooh,
Grab.
potential.
Ooh. And then
Mine now.
Physalia, I remember Physalia said, "Hey, my friend is interested too." And I said, "Okay, she can do an audition." And then she did it, and I was like, "Ooh, potential." Boop, grabbed her. I grabbed Skady like
Ooh,
at the
grab
I
it.
grabbed Skady like the last day, or like the day of, or like the day of the last day, or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I did my audition the day before the last day, my actual audition, and then Skady did hers. But yeah. Katie
Yeah, I
said,
remember
but
that.
Finn was already in the mix and obviously a way better fit. We weren't sure at the time about Finn because there was a bit of a blurry moment where we didn't know if Finn was still interested or not.
Yeah, those at the beginning, everything was everybody's like figuring out things, and I didn't have the models ready, so everybody's like, is he legit or not? And then
Yeah,
it it was a lot of building up trust and building up you know learning the giving everybody the guide agency guidelines, and giving everybody task and stuff like that, and learn pretty much get them used to the stuff. But I was trying to also be I was trying to be put professional, and also make it look like it's as professional as possible, so it's not because I was always like,
weird.
oh, I hope they don't think I'm sketchy or weird, because I brought this, because it is, because I remember like you said your reaction the first time was too good to be true, or something like that, for a
Yeah,
while.
like the man just like did an audition on the most niche website ever, and then is like, ha ha ha, I would like you to be one of my talents. So first you're like, huh? And then, haha, it's not a problem if you don't have the stuff to actually make stream possible. I could handle that and send you the computer and the phone for tracking. So you're like, huh? And he's like, ha ha ha, I have other characters in the making that would potentially fit you because I really liked how invested and good you were in that work. Like I would really want you to have that opportunity. Like it does. Like if I put it loud like that, doesn't it sound super sketchy to you?
Yeah.
Like yeah, yeah. Plus the fact that you are an American with project.
Yeah, I remember that, and I remember I was like, I gotta, while we're, working, we were all discussing, agency stuff, legal stuff, you guys were discussing contracts and stuff like that. I
Yeah,
remember I was like, well, I gotta, talk, show that, I'm totally 100% serious, and
yeah.
I have a company, it's an actual LLC. I'm actually serious. And over time, I think, I think once you guys got your models is when you realize it was more legit,
No, for
more.
me, it was really the PC and the phone. I was like,
Uh,
why would a guy send us PC and phone in order to do like it was even like yeah. it was so unexpected. I was just like, why would he do that? Why would he
Yeah,
do that?
so one of the things is okay. One of the things I need to do is send them their equipment so they know it's not so they can take the contract and stuff more seriously and more know that hey, your model's in the works. We're serious and become more of a profession, trying to be professional about it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And
It was a wonky start, but that worked.
it's
Velf
like
says that he's picturing the CEO as an anglerfish with a Zenthia in place of the glowing bait.
yep, that was that's essentially what it was.
Uh-oh, Skady has ice cream and it's not gonna work because of that. Uh, the friend the friend was like, I've been wanting to do videos for years. This might just be a good way to start, but VTubing would be so far off and weird for me. Jokes on the friend. Haha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha.
I, yeah, I remember you and Skady said that you two would never went into VTubing if it wasn't for this agency. So
Yeah,
I'm
definitely.
that's why I'm glad I found you two.
Yeah, 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 definitely. Uh, wait. You were too good to be true. We were actively looking for the scam. That's what Skady is writing in capital. Like probing and asking you a lot of questions to see where the entrapment was. Turns out you were way too nice, and we had to help you write contracts so you wouldn't be taken advantage of. And yeah,
Oh
same. The
yeah,
fact
yeah,
that you were providing the equipment, like, why would he buy us stuff? Like, we're in France and everything. Like, it was just, yeah, just seemed so weird.
yeah. And I it was a lot of trust build up for everybody,
Yeah,
and I at the time when I sent the equipment I was like, well, I trust them. Let's get this started.
yeah,
Let's get moving, and everybody was hyped,
yeah, yeah,
and
yeah,
eventually we got everybody going, and once you two guys got started, everything you guys started rolling really well,
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah,
Skady
yeah.
rolling really well,
Always that. Always that with Skady. Rolling.
and then Finley's flopping around.
Yeah. I'm flying around.
But
Uh
Finley was Finley I think Finley was also the same. I think Finley was also there, making sure everything was going well and helping out and stuff. There was a lot of people. There's a lot of people to thank for the start of the agency and helping out, get everything
yeah.
s- situated. It was definitely a team effort.
Yeah, yeah,
It
yeah, on
wasn't
some
all
stuff
boss. It wasn't
definitely.
all boss Kitty. It was definitely a team effort.
Yeah, because like same thing, like Moxie took the talent manager place. We like Skady took care of the contracts at some point. Uh I was trying to help around, so did Finley. Karen Zenthia arrived way after, but still like is such a gem with us always,
Y-
and like took us off a not great path. Like, yeah, there's a lot of trust and teamwork in that first generation, and yeah, we often talk about it, but it's a bit like a family.
Yeah, it's a good. I really like the how we have things. It's like a family, but it's also
Yeah,
we're very chill with each other and family like, but we're also very professional, very task oriented, and
yeah, 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 yeah,
you know we have a workspace. We focus on things what needs to be done. It's a very good healthy environment. That's one of the things I wanted
yeah,
to
yeah.
make
Very great
sure.
balance,
Yeah,
definitely.
I just
And
want
go on.
yeah I just wanted to make sure well, I just wanted to make sure the atmosphere of the agency was really a very nice one. That a lot of agencies some of them don't only last like a year or two because a lot of talents just have mental overload, just too much. This it's not a healthy work environment. So I wanted to make sure one of the first things I wanted to focus on was having a good work environment, something that promotes creativity, and you trust everybody, but also it's professional, and very
Yeah.
professional, very task oriented. We make sure everything's done. We have to poke somebody, we have to poke, but it's a very good environment. I like it. So it's
Yeah,
exactly
yeah,
what we
yeah.
wanted.
Yeah, I feel like there's also like because everyone is just so willing to work and advance on stuff. The only pressure that there is to make others proud with your work. Like when I see my colleagues and my crewmates and colleagues, because yeah, just going on so hard with things and working a whole lot on this whole thing, it just makes me want to do better on in every way. And like I am like the art challenge was a challenge for me, but was also like to like prove myself that I was capable to work a lot for this agency, to like put myself into really a streamer life and see what it was like. uh and yeah, like this whole environment is just wanting to surpass yourself in order to do great, because you know that your colleagues, your crewmates are gonna be proud of you, and you're proud of them. Like it's just a circle, a cycle. And like for this first generation, it was a team effort for a lot of stuff, and I don't regret any of it, like any moment.
Yeah, I'm very proud of everybody. I'm proud of everybody and all their hard work they put in. It's made me very happy, and it's just definitely the atmosphere of the agency and how everybody's working hard. It's exactly how we want it, and we're gonna now that we're more used to things, we'll probably just be more strategic on what we do and learning. And we're still learning what paths we're taking, and Caleb's been helping them find better paths, and Physalia's been working on it. So she's the art challenge is one of the main thing, one of the big steps for her to she just started uh, getting more creative and doing her own thing. So it makes me very proud. I'm very happy for everybody.
Yay. Thanks, boss. So
Y-
just so you know, Skady is being reasonable and snacking on a cucumber and not ice cream. TK said
Uh,
teamwork makes the dream work. I cannot agree more with that. Um, Yay! Yay! Good claps! Good claps for the
yay!
agency. Skady says,
Yay!
you are very aware of our mental health. It's a very healthy work environment. Yeah, we are not afraid
Yes.
to like ask you for mental time, and like we are not afraid to yeah ask you for whatever, because we know that the biggest line of our work is having fun, and not having fun while streaming is just gonna destroy our work, no matter how hard we
Yeah.
try.
Exactly. And I think I usually suggest you guys take a break whenever you guys have too much stuff going on. I know Skady was very stressed out about the art challenge. I said, hey, just take a break and just focus on that. And I know that's stressing you out. And then uh, I know you needed a break after the mini art streams. You need a little bit of a mental health
Yeah.
break. That was a
Yeah,
lot.
yeah,
That was a
it's a
lot.
lot.
That's a lot. That's a lot to do.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Streaming every day. It's a lot.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. But I don't regret anything, and I'm like the only reason why I would do it again is because I know that nothing is expected of me. Like this is coming from me. This is not coming from being pressured. And that's
Yeah.
something we tend to forget, that yeah, work is sometimes obligations, but in those kinds of work that are uh passion and a hobby, because like it's not feeding us for now, for sure, and potentially not ever. It's a work. It has to be taken as seriously as a full work, but
Yep.
we also need to keep in mind that by overtiring ourselves, we just will we won't last.
Yep,
Yeah.
exactly. And that's one of the very first things I think I told everybody when they first joined is say, hey, whenever you need a mental health break, is to let me know, and you could take a mental health break, or you have something going on, is let me know. It's okay to let me know
Yeah.
because it's they have their obligations, based off contract stuff like that. But there's also they mental health is important to maintain a longevity
Yeah,
of
yeah, yeah, yeah.
our talent. So and making sure they're healthy, and Caleb also makes sure they're healthy and mental health, and he always gives them tips. Even
Yeah, 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 yeah.
he even sent you breathing exercises, and I think it was breathing exercises and some secret recipes to help keep your
Definitely.
body more ready and you
Yeah,
know
we
more
have an
energy.
entire category in our ClickUp space just dedicated to how to take care of yourself, how to take care of your voice, how to take care of how you breathe, how to take care of you with like infusions or stuff like that. And Skady said Caleb being Mo Major. Definitely. Definitely, Caleb is our Mo Major. Like, there is a really big emphasis on caring for each other. And I wanted to head back again to one thing is that I think is a really a big important thing in this agency is communication, good or
Oh
bad
yeah,
way. Like you are okay with us not being like needing a break, but you are not okay with us disappearing. And I think this is just normal. And as long as we treat each other with respect and that we take the time to communicate, not necessarily. And when I say that, people, it doesn't mean that we have to actually explain what's going on to our CEO and that there is invasion of privacy or whatever. We don't have to give reasons. We have to just tell where we are at, what we need, and that we are still around. And that's the most important thing. We have to show up. That's our only obligation in the agency, showing up when we get a message, because without communication nothing can happen, good or bad. So yeah.
yeah. Communication is key, and they never have to tell. I think I told you guys from the very beginning is like you don't have to go into detail of what's going on. Just you just tell me, hey, I'm going through a lot of stuff. I need a break. I have stuff going on. That's all it is. Is okay. And then even when you're on your break, you'll check your phone. It'll be a little bit less checking you'll be checking agency stuff a little bit less because you're taking a break, but you're still there communicating, and you're still there doing what needs to be done, which is and then that's part of the contract obligation and stuff like that. So it is that's what I mean by we do maintain our professionalism, but we still keep the good atmosphere and careful, that like family like atmosphere, but we also prioritize work and professionalism.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
and
definitely.
and then anytime like there's something, like if there's communication is not good, I would reach out and say, hey, blah blah blah, make sure you communicate. Or if I need something done, and I would always say, hey, I need this, can you get this done, blah 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 blah, at this time. And then they're working on it. And sometimes, and then I'm also very aware that they're not full-time streamers yet. So when they're working on stuff, sometimes it takes them a little bit longer to work on stuff because they got other plans going on, and that's just part of it until hopefully they can be full-time streamers. But that's being
A long
understanding is
road.
yeah, it's being understanding is one of the main things you need to be as a boss, is
Yeah, yeah,
understanding and
yeah.
willing to put yourself in other people's shoes and understand their situation is probably one of the most important things to be as a boss.
And that's something that to me is really lacking on every workspace. And that's why I'm so grateful to be part of this agency, and that's also what makes me willing to put in so much work. Of course, I adore VTubing in itself, but I don't know if I would have gone so far if I were on my own. And I'm not even talking about like technical aspects, like having great stuff. Of course, we have a lot of great stuff because of the agency. Like this whole overlay is absolutely beautiful. My model is absolutely beautiful. It's all because of the agency. I couldn't have that on my own. Um, at least not so quick. But yeah, it's not what motivates me. I'm not motivated by what I would get from this adventure, but how humane it is and how like cool it is to just share that with people that are so hyped, invested, and like wanting to show love and appreciation around them. Like this whole adventure is just about like even our policy guidelines for us as streamers. Like our policy guideline is be safe for everyone and make everyone feel included. That's about it. Like we are just trying our best to avoid uh, making people uncomfortable in any way. And I think that those values just need to be here more all of the time in every work environment because that's not the case for a whole lot of places.
Yeah. That's one of the things I really wanted to value is definitely just help, making sure everybody's comfortable is, and no fighting. I don't think none of us ever argued or anything. I know that like we all got along. We're all lucky. Like we're all lucky who we have part of the agency. Everybody's, we all get along. We all happy. We all just excited. Every time we have something going on, we always excited to work together.
Yeah,
It's fun, and just having just making sure we like say we're respectful to everybody, and I don't think anybody has a problem with any of that. So
yeah,
it's always been very a very fun work environment for everybody, and that's what we wanted to create, and
yeah. That's why
I'm
it's
very
working so
happy.
well as well. Yeah, I'm very
Yeah,
happy about that too. Like honestly, thank you so much for that opportunity overall and that adventure overall. Like this is
of
so
course, of
great.
course.
Valve said, "You're so sweet, most wholesome agency." Definitely
No,
most
thank
wholesome
you.
agency.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
yeah. Many agencies even while we were getting doing our debuts last year and even up to this year, we seen you hear a lot of agencies fall apart, or a lot of drama going on, and it's stuff that one of the things that when I first started is like I don't I wanted to create a nice healthy environment, especially as streamers. I knew from the beginning that streaming, when you once you become like a full-time streamer, it's very taxing on your brain, taxing on your mental health, taxing even on your body. So I wanted to create a healthy environment. I didn't want to be too strict, and and not it's not fun, because the best way to get the most work out of somebody is to have fun, and to have you know motivate them and to understand them. And that's one of the
Yeah.
things a lot of work environments lack, and that's why people hate their jobs.
Yeah, definitely. Like I right now I'm getting a little bit tired because like I think it's summer break for me and my nerves are finally calming down a bit from like just doing a lot all of the year school wise. But so I am having a little bit of slow time with VTubing. But like when my PC broke for a week, I was just so happy to get back here and get back to work. Uh, and yeah, it's something that I really cherish, being able to enjoy getting back to work, enjoy doing so much side project, enjoy uh, doing each and every task that are asked for me to do. Like I am I am not someone that appreciate having stuff to do for others, having like sort of orders. I am pretty much of a brat with that. And just this workspace doesn't feel like that at all. Of course, sometimes I know that this is stuff that I should do quickly, that I have to do correctly, but it is just out of respect for my coworkers, so I don't mind doing it. And yeah, it's very good, very good, very good. And also, to me, I don't know how much as a CEO it has proven things to you as a person, Red, but like to me, being part of this adventure has really shown me that I could function, that I could function in a group, that I could be happy to help, engaged in projects, like that I could put in the work seriously just because like things made sense. I thought that I was sort of lazy and would not be willing to work because I never had a spark for anything, not that much. But yeah, like VTubing proved me wrong on that, and I'm very grateful.
I'm really glad I found you at the beginning, and I saw potential in you. I said, and I was like, yes, this is someone I want a part of the agency. It may not be for Cynthia, but I'll find a way to have her part of the agency because you're very you have a lot of talent, you have a lot of potential, and you just need some help just to get started. What that's what it's really I feel a lot of fulfillment just watching you guys have be happy. When you get stuff, you get excited, and it's a very fun environment. Definitely, like I said before, a big highlight of my life. Very
Yeah.
very happy. Definitely, it's gonna be the best. Probably one of the best moments of my life is having this agency.
Yeah, that's so cool. That's so cool. That's so cool because I feel like so little people can say those sort of things, and I'm very happy that you feel with your agency, and I'm very glad and proud to be part of it. Like, and people can, like, I saw reactions in the chat that people were a bit scared that I was inviting my boss, that like uh that it was like, I think it seemed weird to certain persons around it in the chat, like she is just chilling with her CEO and interviewing her CEO, like um how did that happen? How did that happen? Why is it happening that way? And I get why people could be a little curious or concerned. But yeah, like to me, it was just logic for the year old to like emphasize that this agency wasn't here for nothing and that I was grateful for how it worked. And because this is working so well in the intern management, in the upper management, and that we feel fulfilled, to me, it was just normal to have you here as a way to say thank you and to show like just how proud of this whole adventure I am and you are too. And like yeah. I think it's a very I'm very happy that you accepted my invitation to the tea party and that we got to share this moment.
I'm really happy too. It was really fun, and like it's it's a it was like a really like I was nervous at first, but then like nervous because I'm not used to being in front of people, but like is also something like, well, I'm gonna be fine because I'm with somebody I'm used to talking to, and it was really having fun, and it's it's a good to have this a year our year anniversary. It's really good to have me pop up here and just thank everybody for working really hard, and show them how proud I am of them. And this whole adventure is not just the CEO or any of us. It's we're all work together as a team, and we all put a lot of hard work into it, and we just have to keep at it. And I know once in a while there's when we do group stuff, group tasks, we will we'll have a song. Hey, we have just like the Christmas song, like, hey, we need you to sing this, blah 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 blah, and that's usually the times where we kind of give them tasks to do that. that but it usually comes out really fun in the end. Everybody really enjoys it. So it's it's always motivating for them to see that their hard work pays off, and I'm really glad to be here. So it's been really fun.
Yeah, so cool. Okay, I feel like I don't know if you have anything else to say, but otherwise, I feel like this is a wonderful, wonderful way to end this tea party.
Yes, yes, yes.
Mm.
Thank you for everybody for showing up, and we will have our party gaming pretty much the rest of the night. It depends on the time that starts. It depends on who's streaming and what time they begin. But just keep an eye out for the girls' posts on X, or I think some of them post on YouTube. But I know the agency will let you know. The agency posts on YouTube or on Twitter will let you know if someone is streaming or not. We either will repost or we'll just make a post about it. So be
Yeah.
sure to check it out.
Yeah. Be sure to keep an eye out. Mm-hmm. Thank you so much for coming, Red. Thank you so much to our wonderful lurkers and to our chatters. That was absolutely amazing to have you. Thanks for all the questions that you had for CEO Kitty Boss. And yeah, that was so fun. As Katie said, thank you so much for being here, for being there, Boss Kitty. It was so great and interesting. Best boss ever. Yes. Rotten Alchemist said
You're
stream was
welcome.
great. And yeah, thank you so much for the tea party. Enjoy the rest of the fest. Do enjoy the rest of the fest, my dears. TK said, hope to see more of Cat in the future. Yeah. Definitely will
Yeah, yeah,
make that
yeah.
happen. I will bring him back here. I will bring him back here.
I will come
And
back
yeah,
sometime.
sure. My dears, we're gonna go and watch if there's anyone to raid. And in the
Raid
meantime, yeah, raid moth attack. Oh,
Vault attack.
Raid is still on Little Nightmare, so we're gonna go there. And so
Little
yeah.
Nightmares isn't a new one coming out. The
What did
demo's
you?
out, right? 40 minutes.
Uh
I think it was
oh, I
Little Nightmares 3.
couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you. I don't know if it's the 3 or not. Yeah. I don't know. But have fun. Have fun for the raid. Don't forget to wash your dirty dishes. We don't want those laying around after stream. And bye.
Bye. Have fun.
Have fun. Moth attack!
Moth attack.